Let them see your hair. Really. I gotta go pee pee. I wanted them to see your hair. Hold on. Let them see your hair. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What she was doing? Educated. Y'all ain't washing dishes. Washing dishes. Hey, there, huh? Y'all gotta take that trash outside. Oh, yeah. Bathrooms, upstairs, under my room. Three back, four downstairs. One by the toilet. One in the bathroom. Mommy broke the key. The key for a minute. Is this the key? All the trash. Four bags. One in the laundry room, one by my bed, one in the bathroom, one by the toilet. Y'all like Rennie hair? She ain't showing. You ain't showing yet. Come show her now. I want to make sure they was on. Y'all like it? She was her head was hurting her. She claimed. Turn around. I'm sorry. It look good. You say they love it. Okay, hold on. We gotta show the rest of the family. The people. Tell me if y'all like it, YouTube. Girl, turn around. You up here jumping and stuff, please, honey. Huh? It what? Sick of her, y'all. With that attitude. Trying to let them see it. It's pretty, ain't it, y'all? Let me clean this phone off. It got a little something going on. Let me see. Okay, there it go a little better. Do y'all like it? It's pretty, girl. I had to go get her some pills because she said her head was hurting her bad. So I had to get her the pills. So I got all the songs already, but I'm trying to think because I need to get a picture to put. I wanted to get a picture of me and Kaden. So I got to take my eye already, y'all, because look, that pool made 4-5 plaques come out. When I got home, I watched it, and like 4 or 5 plaques came out. So she mad because her head was hurting. But 4 or 5 plaques came out, so Treese got to get a whole nother hairdo. But I want to get another hairdo anyway because I'm ready. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm so ready to do the music videos. I'm gonna try to find somebody that give me a good deal to do all 4. I really got 6 videos I need to do, 6 music videos. But I'm gonna see what the deal is, what the deal they can give me, cause you know bills are due and things like that. But we definitely gonna do the video for Caden's song. But I went ahead and got all the songs, y'all. So he's mixed and mastered it, and everything has been sent. So now I'm just ready to do the videos, ready to, all that there. I just got to find someone. I want, because the way I want to bring my videos to life, like y'all know, I'm just a whole artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Okay, so I want to bring this shit to life. And yeah, so it's gonna be beautiful, y'all. I pray y'all support it, but I'm definitely gonna push it. I know some of y'all gonna support. One thing I know about stuff, people don't start showing love until they see others showing love. And that's a lot of things about, people with music too. I'm not expecting my hometown to show us no love like that. We're gonna get a few people here that's gonna support us, but I'm not expecting that from them. You know what I'm saying? Not even my family. Cause they really don't support you like that. It's different things. So I definitely want to thank the world that's gonna be supporting me and my child. You know what I'm saying? Because and I know people around other cities, Tampa, Bradenton, probably will show us love. I'm definitely, I definitely wouldn't even focus on Sarasota. Like, I mean, there's some kids here that's gonna love the music, love his music, you know what I'm saying? But the kids probably support more than the grown people around here because there's a lot of hate, jealousy, and people don't want to see you win, and they don't start really supporting it until they see other people like going hard, and then it's like, oh, now everybody like the song or whatever. But So I'm not really worried about my hometown at all, even supporting me or going hard for me. I'm definitely looking for y'all, my people, and anybody from my hometown that support. I appreciate it because I do have some people from here that do from 941 that show me love. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a lot. So we definitely want to thank all y'all that's showing us love, showed us love, and going to show us love. We appreciate y'all. But the goal is to really go hard and push this thing, and you know what I'm saying, just represent me, represent him, represent his, us. Period. That's what it's all about. So yes, be ready for it because we're definitely gonna be doing big things. And I'm from Sarasota, so I'm gonna rep my hometown, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. You have to really like be popular to get the support, and your music can be bullshit. They gonna support you, even just by being popular. Because there's a lot of people around here that really have some great music, and people don't support them at all. So 941 is Manatee County and Sarasota County, or whatever. That's what we call it. But it's definitely. I definitely appreciate y'all though. Anybody in the 941 that's showing me and my family, me and my kids love. I really appreciate y'all because we're not popular around here. Okay. So I just thank God for giving me this platform and giving me, God knew that I wasn't popular here. God knew that I had to go places and do what I had to do to get love from others because this city would not show me. They have showed me love. One good time I've had them support me when I did a comedy stand up, and a lot of people did come out. I can't give them that. It was probably like 70, 80 people from this town that came out to support it. So I do appreciate that. But after a while, once I went to blowing up on the internet and stuff like that, it was a lot of jealousy and hate, crab in the buckets, no support really. It's probably about 20 people in Sarasota that supported me and supported my skits and just supported anything I've done and believed in me. And, and I just definitely want to thank them. Like, I literally thank all y'all. It's some of y'all I don't know, some of y'all that watch me and love me. And then Bradenton, I want to thank all y'all there that show me love because it's sad how people do not come together for you in your own hometown. And I'm just not a person that's gonna kiss no ass, okay? I'm not gonna kiss no ass. I don't support a lot of people. I don't went to people's shows. I done showed up and supported a lot of these boys around, young men around here that did they rap stuff. I done supported people. I done pulled up to some stuff. A lot of things I don't go to because of fighting and stuff like that and guns, and I just be worried. But I have supported, back in my days, I have supported some guys and some girls around here that could sing and stuff. So I've showed support to people, and still show support. I don't mind. I show support, period. So it is what it is. Same here in Orlando, bunch of crowd. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna always be. You're gonna always have like popular people in the city that can get the support. You know what I'm saying? They can just say they can go rah 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 rah. People go they don't even have to say shit sometimes. Just because of who you are. And it's really sad, but people support. They get but you gotta be honest. Sometimes some shit just don't really need to be supported. Like some food that might be nasty, but everybody hyping it up, and it's like just because of who that person is, tell the truth. Like yeah, they will hype up some nasty ass food. You be around here like that, bitch. They don't really hype this food up. This bitch is nasty. But maybe that's what they like. But then you got people that hype up. They hype up the wrong stuff, y'all. But God is good. I know that God got something special coming for me and mine, and we're gonna do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? One thing we're definitely gonna do, we're still gonna support my hometown, but we're gonna support the children. Okay, the adults will get supported through the children, but my goal is really for the children. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck about these grown motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about me or themselves. But I love the kids, so if I do anything, we definitely gonna give back to 941, Atlanta, wherever, you know what I'm saying, wherever my hometown is, wherever I stay, wherever I live, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna give back to my supporters and stuff like that and followers and stuff. I'm definitely gonna bless people, but I ain't going broke for nobody. So I'm just praying and I'm going to continue going. And I don't care who don't support me because I'm going to support me. And my children are going to support me. And that's it. My auntie Duck going to support me. You're right. My auntie Duck got my back. But I wouldn't depend on my own brother and sisters, y'all. This is just the honest truth. They will go hard for other motherfuckers before they'll go hard for me and mine. So I'm gonna be honest with you, my family wouldn't even probably support me like that. Like there's some jealous motherfuckers too, and crab in the buckets. Like my family, my cousins, I got some cousins, they won't support it until they see other people in the world supporting it. You know what I'm saying? They that type of people. Like, ooh, that's Katie, girl. I heard this song, and I heard. They hear a famous person playing it. You know what I'm saying? Girl, now they like it, and now they wanna, girl, yeah, and it's sad. I feel like this, y'all should be the first ones. Don't wait until other people start liking it and showing love, because that's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all wait till y'all like y'all. I don't really like that song. Then you hear everybody playing, and then you like, well, I do like it now, and it's sad. Even with Krishan, like people asked him to say about some of her music, and then people was like, I don't really. Then everybody seen that it was popping, like, oh, I like it, I kind of like it now, and it's sad that it take that. Yeah, they want to fit in.
They want to be a follower and not a leader.
They don't want to be leaders. Leaders are people that's looked over, okay? All right. And a lot of people follow dumb shit, okay? Not real, not shit that's going to benefit them. Hey, everyone. Happy Thursday evening. Y'all sound good together, you and your son. Thank you. Don't worry about anything, but pray about everything. Thank you, Simply. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're definitely right. You know what I'm saying? So you're a real one. Oh, thank you, Gentleman Corner. Hey, y'all over here, little dead ass Instagram. I need to probably go on TikTok. Don't worry about anything but pray about. I like that. Don't worry about anything but pray about everything. Now that one right there, that's good. I really do like that. But I feel so good about what we've done. I just definitely gonna continue pushing and going hard, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think if I want to put the music on for tomorrow or if I want to wait till next week. I want to get my hair did. I want to do a picture. I want to get his hair did and get us some pictures, something real nice, so we could do our pictures for the cover when it go on when it be on the platforms. I don't follow others. I am the leader. Me as well. I'm a leader. I lead myself wherever I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I definitely lead myself. And I support people. Like, I don't give a damn. I support popular, non-popular. I support everybody. Like, I don't be caring. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, it is what it is. I'll be riding with the music the way I ride with your music. Hey, Treat Family ATT. Put it on all platforms immediately. Look at you. I know I wanted to get us a cute little picture, a nice picture. How you doing, Major? Stacks 100. I want to get us a nice picture for the album. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Or I might just have my sister draw like an artwork and put us together. But I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I watch you every night, and you a damn good mother. Thank you, love. Florida love you. I love y'all too. Hey, I know it's a lot of people love me in Florida, especially like Miami. I got Duval, you know what I'm saying? Florida is definitely on the map when it comes to Facebook showing me my people that is reaching. Florida, Texas, Chicago, and Atlanta is like my main four. And, New York is there somewhere, but it's like under a little bit. But even people in different countries, like, I can see all the people that support me. And the biggest state, I think, the state that it was, I think it was Georgia, then Florida, then Chicago, or either it's Texas. I know it's like, you know what I'm saying? I have to look at it again to see, but it show you how many fans you have in different states and whatever. And it's like a lot of y'all really do support me in Chicago, in Florida, in Georgia, and Texas. Like it's up there. Like y'all numbers are big. So I definitely have support in those areas, and I thank y'all for that, honey. But Florida is like all around. If it was just my city, I probably wouldn't have. If that bitch would be at the bottom, okay? If I had to depend on my city.
I can put it back in my house too. I'm finna do this.
If I had my city support me, Florida would have been low. If it was just Sarasota and Florida, okay? But yeah, Florida probably would have been at the bottom of the motherfucking thing if it was just Sarasota. But other than that, yes, it's a lot of different cities in Florida that support me. It's definitely, Jacksonville is definitely one. It shows some cities too. You can look and see the cities. I believe, I know Jacksonville, Duval, I see you, boo-boo. I definitely support you from Texas. Thank you, boo. I know Chi-Town is on your side. Yeah, Chicago loves me. Chicago, I look out about Chicago people. Chi-Town and the mother. I know that one song is killing you and bang on St. Pete. Come through St. Pete, what it do? Orlando in the house. Hey, Trees from Duval County, Louisiana supports you. Come, oh, Louisiana on there too. Come through Louisiana. I'm from Fort Miles. Fort Miles, you know what's up? I fucks with y'all for real. Listen, Fort Miles, I met a girl. She's from Fort Miles. One old man. That's who keep my house up for me, like my pool and stuff. And I love them down. Like I got my codes and everything. Got to worry about them doing nothing. What it do? Sharita McKent, Chicago, Pensacola. What up, Pensacola? Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina. We got you in here. Oh, I told y'all I got a lot of Chicago. I keep saying Chicago. What up, Arkansas? Okay, Arkansas. Houston, Texas, love me. I love y'all too. All song, first song a hit. I know his song is big, the biggest one, that one. Miami, Florida, I'm from LA and I support you too. Thank you, thank you. Delaware, I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Trees, love y'all. Houston, Texas. What up? Okay, we got Texas out. Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, Mississippi here. Okay, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, however you say it, Indianapolis, and Carrollton, Georgia. Hey, boo boo. Kentucky is here. What it do? Alabama. Pennsylvania in the house. Okay, we got Dallas, Texas, South Carolina, El Paso, Texas, Brandon, Florida, Darville, VA, Cleveland, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Okay, Carrollton, Georgia again. Dallas, Texas, USA. Okay, USA. Australia. I got Australia on here. Okay, Maryland, Polk County. What's happening? Good night. Good night, boo boo. This is how I come in. Come on in. New Jersey, South Carolina, Naptown, Arkansas. Oh, Lord, we got a lot of y'all on here. Long Beach, California, Brooklyn, Kansas City, Oklahoma, South Carolina. Let me see Serenity here. Serenity. We got this is okay. Rochester, New York. Okay, we see y'all. Maryland. Um, ain't you feel me? Oh, what I mean, baby. Panama City, Florida. Trees. They want to see your hair. Atlanta, Georgia. We got Fayetteville, Greenville, South Carolina. They go Rennie hair right here. Boston, Massachusetts in the house. Turn around, boo boo. Milwaukee, boo. We love you. I love y'all too, girl. Get your attitude right, please. Trenton, New Jersey, Milwaukee, boo. Portland, Oregon. She got a whole lot of attitude. I don't be liking that attitude. She already ate, you know. I hear a busy tour. We speaking it all into existence. Greenville, South Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee, and poor BA. Oh my God, Bay Area, Jacksonville, Tennessee in the house. Reeve, I'm gonna, man, going on. That's Bed Study, Brooklyn. Oh, you are auntie. Hey, you say ATL, your hair is pretty. She is beautiful. Thank you. Memphis, Tennessee, Lemonade Braids, cute. Louisiana loves you. I love y'all too, Louisiana. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Baby Jackson, Mississippi. What it do? Cute. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. Jackson, Mississippi, Columbia, Georgia, Atlanta, LA, California, Georgia, Washington, D.C. over here. She looked like just like you. Her hair is so beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Pierre, Illinois. I hope I said it right. Cincinnati, Ohio. Pierre, I think that's why I went and got my surgery too. Where you at? Pierre, Illinois. Really looks sleepy. She is, girl. I gave her that little medicine to help her head. Chicago, baby, y'all is coming through. My cousin got beats for a new studio. It better be good. I need to hear them beats. San Jose, California, in this motherfucker house. Darlene, Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, Charlotte, Marion, LA. Oh my God. Okay, I got a lot of y'all. My mom had surgery. She did Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, y'all is in this thing. San Francisco, California. Helena, Arkansas. I never heard of that, but hey, I think I Fort Lauderdale. Okay, Fort Lauderdale. What happened? All right, you about to get blocked, Alex. That's what you about to do. Athens, Georgia, North Carolina, Cleveland, Ohio, baby. I got so many of y'all coming through. Chicago. I know damn well we got more than that on here, Mark. Them 600 people. Minnesota, Tanya Rice, hey, baby. South Florida, shout out to J. Ren from Mansfield, Ohio. Charlottesville, BA. Miami, Pica. Montgomery, Georgia in the house, much love. Hey, Trees from Maryland. Hey, Don Coleman, love you, baby. I love all y'all. I want to look how you finna get blocked. Miami and kicking in. That's a great, okay, North Carolina, baby. Beautiful baby girl. Detroit, Bahamas. Hey, Bahamas. Bahamas in this thing. Detroit, Michigan, we love y'all. I love y'all too. Bahamas, Nassau, New Orleans. Damn, Trees, you looking good these days. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to look better once I lose this weight and get even finer for y'all. Okay. Moreno Valley, California, 677 East St. Louis, New Orleans. All right. Stand up, show your dress. I don't have a dress. I have on some little shorts. Baxley, Georgia. I'm going to go take me a bath and put on me my nightgown, and I'm going to relax in my bed. I was going to go, give me my bottle. Look, I need to drink me a little shot because we just showed our ass.
Strong.
Short.
This one?
Yes. Detroit, love you. I love y'all, Detroit. I love all y'all, baby. It's so much more to come. Trees do look good. Thank you, even though they be saying I'm ugly, but let them talk, girl. Thank y'all. I love when y'all give me compliments. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel good. But we gonna take a shot to the night, y'all, cause I deserve this. You don't. Katie can't have nothing till he grown. But I definitely want to send a shout to all y'all, a shot to all y'all because Arcadia, Florida, new member, Stephanie Bland, old member, new member, one of the members, come through there. Thank you for signing up as a member and all that there, honey. I am drinking now. You so damn funny, Don Coleman. But yeah, I'm definitely on go. I'm definitely on go, y'all, because your nails are gorgeous. Tulsa, Oklahoma. What is Tulsa? Ain't this Oklahoma? Your daughter hair is pretty. Thank you. Hey, girl, I haven't seen you in a while. I love you. I'm still around Tiffany. I'm over here on Facebook. You know, they be messing with my algorithm, and I be on TikTok. TikTok, I'm not on there right now, but TikTok, I definitely got to go, but I got to do some promotions and stuff like that. So, y'all make sure y'all support me and follow me on TikTok. You have such an amazing mother. That's all I have to say. I love you, girl. Oh, you're such. Thank you, girl. Appreciate that, queen. Thank you so much, beautiful. Let him get a shot. Hell, I would say not this look. She said a shot of juice. Yeah, because we ain't doing no liquor. See, I'm going to tell you one thing, ladies. If you want your kids to respect you, you can't be being their friend. You have to be their mother. No smoking weed with your children. No drinking alcohol with your children. No hanging out in the clubs with your children. It's just certain things you don't do, okay? You gotta wait. If you're gonna start smoking weed, wait at least 30, 20, maybe 25, okay, shit. All right, but I'm just saying for real, because some parents are smoking with their children at 16 and 17. And you're allowing them to have sex in your house. That's another thing you can't do. You have to be strict until they ass is grown and gone and still be on their ass after they gone. But a lot of girls, that's why a lot of y'all kids disrespect y'all. I'm not worried about my kids playing with me because I'm not going to ever be that mother that's going to be drinking and smoking with them and all that there. They going to probably get slick, but I still hit them because I don't play. I'm not one of those mothers. I'm going to snap, and I'm just not going to ever, it's some things you just don't do with your kids, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow your daughters to have a man living in your house. Don't allow your sons to have a girl living in your house. Because it's not fair for your daughter. It still ain't good. Like, my brothers get to have a girl. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind your girlfriend coming over. Y'all sit out. She can even come inside and eat at the table with as long as she's a respectful young lady, got some going for herself, and not, you know what I'm saying, out in the streets can cause you to be into trouble and stuff. I need her to motivate you. I need her to motivate you, okay? That's my main thing, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, motivate you. And right, we can never be that cool. Hell no. That's why they disrespect you. That's why, listen, every person I know smoke weed or allow their kids to be thugged out and do little things, they give them issues, they give them problems. Me, I mean, I'm not going to condone you being a thug. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be helping you. Now, if you choose to go that way on your own, that's on you. But me as a mother, I want to instill in you to be respectful. Get your money the legal way, so I won't have to worry about no police is hurting you. Cause mama gonna snap, and then mama gonna end up going down in her grave. Cause I'm gonna do something to a police about my kids. Like I'm gonna snap. So I prefer y'all to please be humble and just stay out of trouble. Cause mama ain't wrapped too tight when it come down to cricket police. As long as you do your job right and you ain't don't bother, don't hurt my kids, don't let me see you. Cause baby, I'm that mama. I like how they did George Floyd, baby. If I would have been there and I was his mama, I would have been in my car and I would have boom, 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 about 4, 5 of the motherfuckers. On God, and they would have had to chase me and put me on high speed chase because I was gonna get y'all off my son. Okay, But I know that's how I think, so that's why I'm trying to keep them from being out there in that where they have to go through that with the police. And even if you still gotta be careful, that's why I'm gonna teach them get y'all phones and have baby, we're gonna have cameras on cars and everything. Don't mess with my children, cause I'm gonna sue your mammy, okay, officers. Don't mess with what I had, you know what I'm saying? Big gangster, go on and play with your mammy now. Get off my page and I'm gonna block you, cause I don't like messy ass niggas. I don't like messy ass niggas. I don't like messy ass men. Regina's in them for real, y'all. We definitely have to pray over our kids. We definitely have to continue being a mother to them. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of y'all worry about, oh, you gonna have trouble. I talk to mine. They know about life. They know about life, baby. They know about the streets. They know about rapists. They know about the drugs out there that's killing. I talk to mine. They know about everything, baby. They know about HIV and diseases. I talk to them. I'm keeping it real with them. And Courtney never disrespect you. You say, oh, Courtney don't talk back to me. Yeah, me and Courtney had our issues. I had to put my hands on Courtney. Yeah, I don't play with Courtney. She say deputy sheriff murdered my unarmed son in 2014. Did you fight it? Courtney ain't you know what I'm saying? Courtney just basically when he put his leg up to try to block me from getting on his ass and it could kick me or whatever and he feel like he ain't did nothing. But don't put your leg up at me. When I'm finna swing, you better take this leg. Cause if you put your leg up and you hit me with it or you put your hand in the way, don't block me. I never blocked my parents. Baby, I was so scared. I took them licks.
Apple juice.
I took them licks. You gotta come over here. So I'm just saying, don't put your hands up. Whenever I'm about to pop them, if I'm about to pop them, all that, I get mad. Ain't no favoritism. I damn sure don't show favoritism with my kids. Okay, everybody can get it. Everybody. So ain't no favoritism. Ain't this my favorite one? I love them all the same, but one of them, it's always one or two that's gonna play with you. And people might be like, she always mean to him. This is my problem, child, bitch. This is me all over again, but a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. I know that my son is awesome. I taught them, I'm shitting this shit in this face. Look, she's about, I'm shit in my face. You better put your hands down, because you're going to make it worse. Just let them hit you when they going to hit you, and then, you good to go, because you just going to get an extra one. Not move your hand, I respect you because you keep it real and there's no book on parenting. Hell no, I love you, Trees, girl. You are the truth. I love y'all too. Right? There's always going to be that one child. Always, always. So give me a shout out, boo. Your children have grown beautifully. Deputy sheriff is black side. Doesn't give a damn when black murder blind. I mean, it's, you just, oh, you drunk yours, ain't you? Why you ain't let me drink mine? Your children have grown beautifully. Thank you. Yes, you're a girl, you slay. Better know it, Teresa. Yes. Can you say hi? Is hi, Brianna. Real is the key. Yes. Which one of your kids remind you of you? Aiden and Courtney. Rennie remind me of her daddy. And he was terrible when it come down to his attitude. Rennie's she's great in school. So she don't remind me on that behalf. She's great, y'all. But great. When it come to that sneaky shit, that attitude, it's her daddy. And she's very strong. Rennie is strong. She ain't scared of no animal. Her daddy. Rennie will black widow spider, any type of spider, she'll get him. And I have to tell her a snake, everything. I have to tell Rennie, you can't be walking up on stuff. Raccoons, she that type of person. I want to get a possum, a raccoon. When we had them little mice in our house, this mother was trying to catch them and be friends with them. Let them go. I'm already mad. Them bitches get in here.
The one that we saw in the chat.
Cause y'all know I'm in the woods, so it's like, baby, that's why I had to get what them people call that come out and do stuff and supposed to terminate all that there right there and all that there, yeah. Rennie literally, when we caught the mice, Rennie was like, no, girl, that mice dead, it's over with. That mice, once they stick to that little sticky thing, it ain't no help for them. You can't pull them off, you're gonna break, it's gonna break whatever, you know what I'm saying, unless you cut them And we ain't doing all that. It's gone. It's over with. They ain't got no business in my house. You should have stayed their ass outside. Don't come in here. Because if I see one of you, I'm gonna do something. You know, I don't play all that. You know, my grandma would have took her foot, but Rennie, my grandma also was like that. My grandma had a black water as a pet when she was a little girl. So my grandma, Rennie did take after my grandma with the animal thing. I do not play with animals and insects and stuff. Okay? You know, but yeah, Rennie is that one. Trees, you looking slim in the waist. I've been losing weight, y'all. I've been losing weight. I only blow up when my menstruation come on, or when I'm eating and being greedy, or when I'm drinking liquor. Like if I drink a lot of liquor, it blow my stomach up too. But yeah, I gotta get that tattoo though, so I can cover up my scars. Man, they ugly to me. That's the only thing I don't like. The scars from the surgery when they cut me all around here. They cut on my goddamn stretch marks and all, y'all. So my stretch marks like is in with the scar and it looks nasty to me. So I'm gonna get like a beautiful damn tattoo going around this way. But I was like, I might end up having to get surgery again because I might have me a baby. So I might have me. I want me a little girl. I really want twin girls. Like if I could just have, even if God bless me to make me a lot of money, I'm gonna go to the bank and pay for my own man, my own little stuff, and do my own thing, and just have them babies or whatever, honey. Cause I don't think I'm gonna ever be in a relationship or be with someone. Like I really feel like I'm gonna be single. I feel like I'm gonna be by myself all my life because my trust, and I know I'm too loyal. And if I can't find a man like me, I don't want to be with nobody. Like the next man I be with, I need him to be like me, loyal as fuck. Like, bitch, turn them hoes down. And you can't, I'm telling you, look at Tiana Taylor, fine as fuck. And look what her husband was doing. Out there cheating and doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And she left his ass and look how she won. Because she probably had proof of him cheating. I even had proof, but that wasn't you know what I'm saying? I know some shit. You know, but y'all gotta understand, these niggas are nasty out there, man. They have Tiana Taylor's a bad bitch. If I was a man, baby, I would treat her like a queen. The only thing is, you know what I'm saying? I would really like, she's beautiful. But it's like, why? And then y'all, if they're doing, this girl allow you to bring other women in the room with y'all, and you still want to go out there and cheat? You know what I'm saying? Like but that's what, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how much you can sex them and make them feel good and give them the best head in town. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? It's like what it takes to make a man love you and just want you and only you. You know what I'm saying? And I know his niggas couldn't wait for him to mess up. Somebody gonna treat her, she gonna get her a Russell. Her next man gonna be just like how Russell is to Sierra. I promise you. She looks good. And believe me, even when Tiana is in her 50s, 60s, she's still gonna look good. As long as cause she dance, she do a lot of that. So she gonna keep her shape. She gonna stay fine. Tiana gonna be 55, 60, still dancing and teaching people moves. Y'all gonna say, Trish, you said that shit about her. Because of, you know what I'm saying? But he messed that up, you know? He messed that up. Like, this nigga literally messed that up big time, y'all. That nigga messed that up. And the girl, and I believe the girl he probably was messing with over her probably done said something, because I heard from her friend when I was getting my hair did about what happened and stuff like that. These girls be ready to mess up something. And the girl he was cheating with when he was doing his thing, while he was doing his movie in North Carolina, the hoe was pretty, light skinned, da-da-da-da. And he was, man, listen, that nigga ain't had no love, no respect for that girl. I'm glad Tiana was left, y'all. I was so glad, because when I heard what he did, I said, baby, if that was my friend, I would have told on his ass. I ain't gonna say what he did, but all I know is he was cheating with her. She was a bad bitch, the girl he was cheating with. But you messed up and lost a good woman that benefits. You think Jay-Z want to mess up with Beyonce? Jay-Z already fucked up one time. He learned his lesson. He's scared now. Like, bitch, I ain't finna. But I believe Tiana Taylor it's more than once. So that's why she like fed up. You know what I'm saying? She done. That's why you think she was granted what she was granted. When you get caught cheating, when you get caught, and she could have had a private investigator following him. She got some info, and I bet you she found out about that girl he had up there with him when he was doing that movie thing or whatever in North Carolina, and he had that girl come up there to meet him. I bet you she found out because all you need is that investigator, and he gonna follow you everywhere your man go. Ain't no hush, baby, because I already know she know. She know about that girl. I know. She know about that girl. The girl was beautiful, bright skin, pretty hair, pretty fine. He wanted that hoe. He wanted her bad. Tiana Taylor got the fuck on, and I'm for it. I love it. I'm not who and some is on the DL. Oh yes, baby. I lost a diamond. She never coming back. Hell no. You should have never did wrong. I think the girl was running her mouth. The girl did run her mouth. Oh, the girl ran her mouth because she ran her mouth to her friend. Told her friend some shit that I'm getting my hair did by the girl. The girl telling me. And I know the girl in line because she do celebrities' hair and stuff. And she big. It's not just men doing it. Where women are doing it too. Hell. I mean, but one thing about me, King, I'm a lawyer ass woman. God can kill me there. I might have did some shit in my past, but when I'm with you, can't nail nigga get me. And that's on my kids' life. When I love you, when I'm with you, now if I don't want you and I tell you I don't want you no more, that's when I will cheat. And you're gonna know. I'm an honest bitch. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna, but if I want you and I fucks with you, oh God, nigga Chris Brown, Boosie, none of them niggas, anybody tried me, I wouldn't cheat. Couldn't get me. On God. I'm not easy, baby. I just did my shit. And niggas, I've done my dirt. But I've done it when I was single. Okay, now niggas say they had me like while I was with a nigga that was good to me. Now, if you did me wrong, when I cheated on my nigga, when I was young, 14, when that nigga tried to cheat on me with an older woman, he was 16, I was 14, the girl was this girl, when he tried me, y'all, I'm a get back bitch at that time. Now I'm older, so I'm leaving you. I'm not on that get back shit. Back then, I get over a nigga by getting with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like I gotta respect myself more. You know what I'm saying? I was young and dumb, and I was on some, now I'm older and I'm wiser. Then it was like, okay, nigga, you wanna play with me? I'm gonna hurt you. So I went to fucking crazy when that nigga hurt me at 17. It was like, okay, you hurt me, nigga. You mess with all these hoes, I'm finna get all the young niggas. So I was like after the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I got a, but I did me. I'll get with one of them and try to make it work. And they ain't shit, I move on to another one. So when he did what he did to me, when I went in his pocket and find Troy your number, hey Troy, you ain't mad at your girl that I'm telling the truth. I could get Troy, I need you to come tell the story, Troy, because they might think I'm lying. But when this nigga I was with had Troy your number in his pocket, off 2-4, I literally was like, I knew Troy, I already heard Troy eat dick good and get nasty and eat the booty and all that shit. I heard Troy got down, so I knew I didn't know how to do all that shit. And I knew that Troy gonna throw you, and she gonna take you away from me, cause all I could do was just lay down or turn around or whatever or ride it. But I wasn't giving you no head. I wasn't letting you hit me like that, and I damn sure wasn't licking like that. So I was like just a put that thing in me type of girl. Ain't no giving no head. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he gave me head. Shit, to be honest with you. But I was like, okay, you want to try me with her? I'm going to get you back, and I'm going to talk to somebody older, too. And that's what I did. I said, and if you don't catch me, it is what it is. So I caught him in the act, but he didn't catch me in my act. So it was like, I ended up messing with this guy named Theo. He was 18, I was 14, and he was an older guy. That wasn't that bad to me, but I gave him some. Theo wanted me so bad, what I'm saying? At times I was turning him down, but I was like, okay, I already know who I'm going to get. So when I messed with him, Lil Diggling. Lil Diggling. Yeah, Theo, you had a little diggling. So I tell you, these 14, if you 14, and I only had sex with, I had sex with Rennie Daddy first when I was 12, and then Riri, and then Ryan. So Lil Coochie was still a coochie, Lil Coochie. But when I had sex with Theo, he 18, dick with love. And he, you know what I'm saying? You know, and Ryan thing was bigger than his. You know, 16, he was bigger. But I didn't even like Theo. I felt bad after I slept with him, y'all. On God, y'all. I felt bad. I never gave him none after that, like until years later. And I'm gonna tell you what I did. Years later, I was in my 20s, and I did this for a couple of dollars. But when we did this at the time, that's why I know hoes be talking about you niggas if you dig look, okay? These little girls talk about you, baby, because I was 14 and nigga was 18, and if your thing ain't you ain't got no big thing, them little girls gonna talk about you to their friends, you know? A lot of times we only like y'all because we might like y'all for what you have or whatever, but if your thing look and you mess with a young girl, believe me, her friends and her gonna talk about that little diggling, all right? So at that time, you know, I end up never telling Ryan about me and Theo, right? But I wrote in my diary. I had a dear diary. I wrote everything in my diary. So I was like, yeah, I slept with Theo, da 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 da. So my uncle, my grandma's son, the gay one, that lived with us, Clyde, his ass changed our rooms. So he took my room and put his stuff in my room and took my stuff and put it in his room. So I go on there, I go in my room, my diary is on my bed, open, right? My uncle left it open so Ryan can see it. Because my grandma used to let Ryan come over and he had went upstairs to use the bathroom, but I could never go. Look at his cousin. Shout out. Oh. And so I could never go up. I couldn't go upstairs with him, but he went upstairs to use the bathroom. I'm downstairs. He ended up coming out. He had tears in his eyes, y'all. Like, I'm so evil. I literally was smiling. Like, you know, when he brought it up, I was like, when he had it, he was like, what this is? I said, oh shit. So now I'm like, my uncle bitch ass left my diary on the bed. He said, yeah, I knew my uncle left it right on that page, y'all. He was like, evil motherfucker. And you know why he did that to me? Because back in the days, I took his ditto and I took it outside and showed everybody my uncle ditto he had, right? And baby, he caught me. I was sitting there running my mouth talking with Tisha, my cousin, baby mama. My uncle literally came and put the dick in my mouth, the ditto. He dogged me. I was sitting there running my mouth. My uncle said, you want to try? Bam, he had cleaned it, but he dogged me. Tisha screamed. She said, ah! I'm looking at this bitch like, oh. I was so hurt, y'all. My uncle literally put his ditto all in my mouth. Oh, God, y'all. I'm just sitting there running my mouth talking, girl, yeah, da, da, da. Talk about nothing about him. All I know, he came and said, what the fuck? Tisha started like, she's screaming, laughing at me. I'm looking at this whole, she the bitch told him too, y'all, Tisha. So my uncle got me, he got me. So I'm hurt, like I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, yeah, but you bitch, put this thing in my mouth, knowing he be using it in the booty. And he put Vaseline and shit on. Cause when I brought it out there, you could tell it was a little greasy, right? I think. I just remember bringing it out a while before, and she told on me. So my uncle always had it in for me, y'all. So that's why he left my dear diary out for Ryan to see it. He was like, bitch, I'm gonna get you back. So he got me back. So when Ryan asked me, I'm like this smile. I'm like, yeah. He was like, I already knew. I said, how you knew? He said, I been knew when you first did it. He said, because Tom told me, right? Tom used to be around Theo and that when he was younger. So Tom was a friend of Ryan. So Ryan been knew, but he couldn't tell me. That nigga loved me so much, bitch. He told me who told him. No, I had that nigga wrapped around my finger. So he was like, I was like, I'm so evil. I'm still smiling. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I never do it again. I was like, but I told you, if you don't catch me, I'm going to do it. I said, you remember you traveling with Troya? I told you I was going to get you back. And he was like, shut up. He was like, you know, you ain't promise you ain't going to never do it again. I said, I swear to God, I ain't going to never do it no more. I was like, so now, weeks later, months later, I'm at Ryan Mama house with him. We done had sex and shit. So I'm leaving, walking, going home to Project Lane. I got to walk by Theo Mama house. Theo ass come out the door. He told me, damn, what's up? I'm like, nothing, because you ran your mouth. I'd never fuck with you again. So he was like, man, what you talking about? I said, yeah, you ran your mouth. You told Thomas, and Thomas told him, da-da-da-da. So he done took me, like, man, come here, man, come here. I'm like, what? He was like, come outside. I come walking up to him. Right? I knew Ryan was coming, but he was like, give me a little bit, I'm gonna be there. So Theo got me in his kitchen. So he was like, let me eat it. I said, no, he just nutted in me, right? Niggas so nasty. I'm telling you, niggas nasty. Niggas say, man, I don't care. Let me eat it. I said, I made a promise I never mess with you no more. So he was like, man, that nigga ain't gotta know. I said, no, you right, I'm not messing with you no more. So I was like, I gotta go. So as I'm about to walk out, Ryan walking by. Theo walk out to me, what up, Ryan? He like, what up? I'm hiding. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So now I gotta go out. I come out. Ryan already know, bitch. And then at this time, they already done blocked off what we couldn't get through. Leah, I think they blocked it off because we used to be able to go that way, but Ryan went that way by the brass rail. We used to be able to go through the Leon cut, but I think they had blocked that shit off, so I couldn't go that way. So I end up walking and coming behind Ryan. Ryan, look back, the fuck you coming from? And I end up having to tell him the truth. I was like, man, Theo was trying to do da da da, and I seen you, I was scared. He was I told him he grabbed me, and he was like, man, you fucked that nigga. I said, what the fuck I look like? You just nutted at me. No, I still had, I had to get home and bathe. So he was like, yeah, so you better not be lying to me. I said, I swear to God, I didn't sleep with him. I was like, he was begging me, and I told him no. So I get home, my grandma's house, Theo called the phone. 955-1452. We had that number forever. He called the number. I'm like, hello. Ryan on the porch, talking to my cousin now. I'm like, what? Man, what he said. I said, man, stop calling. Don't do that. Don't call him. I said, he good. I told him what time it was. And I hung up the phone. So years later, I got locked up in the program. And first Ryan got locked up. And when he got locked up, I waited 3 months. But I was getting horny, you know what I'm saying? And it was a boy named Damien from Miami, handsome little motherfucker. He was like 16. He was probably about a little younger than me, or maybe I think he was a year under me, or either the same age. But he was fine. So I was like, damn, he looked like Ryan to me. And to me, Damien looked like Ryan, y'all. So I wanted Damien, but I love Ryan so much. I didn't want to be with Damien. I just wanted to hunch him. And until Ryan got home. So Damien fell in love with me. Oh, Damien want to be with me. So I'm like, I'm 15 now. So I'm like, man, I can't do this. Ryan's 17. Ryan locked up in his program. So I'm like, I can't be with you. So Damien, he wanted me bad. He wanted me bad, but I just wanted to hunch him. That's it, y'all. I was always stubbed. I ain't give a fuck. I was in love with Ryan. Like I just wanted to, do that with you because I was lonely. You know what I'm saying? I only had sex with one person while he was gone, and that was Damien. And I told Damien I had to leave him alone because Ryan was coming home. So Damien was mad. I said, you know what I'm saying? He was mad, cussing at me. I said, F you, F. He chased me. He from Miami, so they hate that F word. So he chasing me. Bitch, I ran to my grandma's house. He kicked her door so hard, boy. I said, boy, if that was my ass, it would have been on fire. So I never talked to Damien again. So let me tell you what happened. This is how Ryan finds out about Damien. He found out him twice. The first time he called my godmama Dirty Red House. My god sister Lala answered the phone. Trees there, this you, Damien? Oh, baby, she fucked it up. Now, Ryan know about Damien. I said, oh, she thought, I said, oh, no, this is that boy that I'll try to make up something. So Ryan got out of his program. We still together. He was hurt, though. He knew I cheated or whatever. He felt it. So when did Riri come in the picture? Riri was first before Ryan. I was with Riri at 13. Rennie, my little girl daddy, I was with him at 12. He used to stand on Nico, bad as fuck. And I was in love with I was in a little fake love with him too. And then Riri was second. Ryan tried me while I was with Riri, and I would not sleep with Ryan. I was like, cause I told you, when I'm with a guy, I'm with that nigga. And Ryan was like, damn, what's up? I was like, nothing. I got a man. I was in love with Riri, that little fake ass love or whatever, girl. And he used to beat me for nothing, girl. My cousin Clyde had spoke to me. He told me, they ain't your cousin. He lying, because he was from Mississippi. So the bitch was kind of retarded. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is my cousin. And Riri did not believe me, y'all. He was like crazy. And he was like, you're not from Mississippi, not from Sarasota, so everything, you ain't no kidding him, you lying at her. And, a person I grew up with, she used to see him beat me up all the time, so she used to laugh and shit. Tarita. She used to laugh at it or whatever when he used to beat me up for nothing. I used to be like, I ain't did nothing. I'm running from him and everything. Like, he was fucking psycho. So when he went to Mississippi, bitch, I was the happiest bitch. I was like, yes, he's gone. Because it was like I couldn't leave him alone, but I wanted to leave him alone. So when he went to Mississippi, he had to go back home. You know, his mama never made him come back. So I was like, yes, bitch, he's gone. So now I go to Winn-Dixie. Ryan working at Winn-Dixie. And my auntie was like, we went through his line. So I'm smiling. I remember him trying me, but, you know, I knew I had turned him down. So I was like, he ain't gonna like me now. So he was like, smiling. My auntie told me, babe, I think he liked you, Trees. He ended up giving me some crabs or something I had brought up when Wendy's was selling blue crabs. He ended up giving me some shit. I was like, oh, yeah, he liked me. So he was like, what's up? Let me get your number. I was like, I couldn't wait. Gave him a number and it went from there. Bitch, Ryan was my boyfriend after that. And I was in love with him or whatever. But he used to dog me. When we first started going together, Ryan did me so wrong, y'all. Like, I loved him and he did me wrong. He used to try to shot in front of his homeboys. And, you know, I was like, I was fucking crazy over him. Like, I just liked him, you know what I'm saying? We ended up having sex, da-da-da-da. And it was just like I was just something to hunch on. And then once I realized, I was like, this boy don't like me. I'm finna just stop talking to him. So I just stopped talking to Ryan. I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm telling you, I get strong after a while, y'all. And it's like, it's over with. So I was like, I'm done. I think we had been talking for like 3 to 6 months. And I was like, I'm done, bro. You know, I'm tired of the way you treat me. I'm tired of you talking to me in a kind of way. So he was like, he called my phone. He called my grandma's house. Man, please, I'm sorry. Da-da-da. I said, no, you're not. You just trying to get me back over there. He had them, his boys and me. It was something had happened. And he got mad at me. And this motherfucker post had a peed in a water gun. So he squirted a water gun on me and kikiing about it. And he's like, yeah, when you get home, bitch, smell your shirt when it dry up. Yeah, it smell like pee. So I was like, he peed on me. And it hurted my feelings. He was like, so I was like, don't worry about it. And I was like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? After that, it was like, I'm done with you. I'm tired. So he begged me back and he was like, I ain't peeing, I ain't pee. I was like, you're lying. You're just trying to get me back. So I was like, I'm not doing it no more. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I love you. I want to be with you. Fuck my friends. It's all about you. Right? So I'm like, I'm smiling the other end. I'm like, because bitch, it's that evil smile, bitch. So I end up, all right, we're gonna be better, we're gonna be together. So now we together. Bitch, now he at my house every day. Lee High School, he was going to Riverview High. He was at my house every day. I was going to Old Park. Bitch, he was at my house every day. His friends was getting mad. You throw, but you don't even hang on about. He over there selling dope now. He selling all his dope in Project Lane, bitch. He ain't even part of Twofold no more. He a part of Project Lane now. I took that nigga from Twofold, brought him to P Lane. So he making all the money over there. Baby, he was getting it though. Miss Hayes' house. He at Miss Hayes' house when they bust her house. He one of the motherfucker reasons they found some fake dope. Miss Hazel went to jail for everybody's stuff, y'all. It was so many niggas in there. But Miss Hazel, the only bitch went to jail, and I went to jail with her. And they gave Ryan a trespass. So they gave, because he, they couldn't find an owner. So they gave him a trespass, and I went to jail for calling out jump out. I was like, jump out, jump out. So they was like, say anything again. I said, say anything again. So they took my ass to jail for obstruction of justice. And Miss Hazel and me the only ones with the jail, right? So I don't see no more comments over here on Facebook. So after that, I just see him hollering. Um, we got back together. So it was like with that Theo situation. It's my yes always loud. Where's Ryan? Well, me and Ryan was just dealing with each other again recently. Last year, I was dealing with him, but we're friends. You know what I'm saying? He had got married, ended up getting a divorce. And we started back talking, but he was still dealing with his wife, so I walked away because I was like, I don't have time for that. So we cool. We just hung out about 3-4 weeks ago. Went to Tarita house and hung out. Probably longer than that. About a month and some ago, we hung out at Tarita house, drank and smoke, but I ain't give him no coochie. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't want to sleep around. I'm celibate. I told him I'm celibate or whatever, and he had to respect that. So yeah, I don't deal with him. After a while, I get tired of people. I just let people go. It's like I'm not getting nothing out of it. I don't want to catch nothing. I don't want to niggas be lying. Like they over here sleeping around that. It's too much. So it's like God has spared me. God has spared me deep down inside. But years later, I end up, me and Ryan, after he got out of his program, I end up getting locked up. Right? Now I'm going to a program. Remember I was telling y'all about my level 6? I got locked up at 16. We still was together when I left. In 15 or 16, I was 15, I think, turning 16. So when I got locked up, Ryan was out. He's free. And he fucked over 100 and some girls. He broke my heart. So when I got my program, I'm 17 now. I had 16 turning 17. When I got a program, he told me, he was like, yeah, I fucked over 100 and some women. He fucked some young girls that were 13, 14, and he was grown, And one of them, man, was cool, but he fucked a lot of hoes. Older women. He had older hoes trying to fight me, just beefing with me. This was when I was 14. The same hoes he fucked while I was gone, he was, hitting them, or that liked him while we was together. He claimed he didn't hit them then. Hey, Miss Nikki. He ended up cheating on me. He fucked over 100 and some women. He was only he was what 18, 19 by the time. So he was like he had a mess over with 100 and some girls. A lot of them was grown women. So and some was a couple of young girls. And I was so hurt, y'all. I got out that program. He was the first one I gave it to. Um, I end up just doing me. I was 17. I just started talking to young boys, 14 and 15 years old. I didn't want no older guys. I said, okay, you want to do you? I'm gonna give me some of these young niggas, cause I don't know how to suck no dick. See, I ain't know how to suck no diggling at 17. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to do all that. I was just, I just wanted me some diggling. I ain't put that on. I don't want it in my mouth. So at the time, I wasn't giving nobody head. You know what I'm saying? And my head wasn't good anyway. So it was a waste of time for me to even be dealing with grown men because I didn't know how to do a lot of things. You know, so I was like, that's what brought me out to be a hoe. Not really, I don't know if I want to say a hoe, because I was more like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking, I'm doing me. I'm fucking with this young nigga. He run his mouth, he out of the picture. Fuck with this young nigga. He run his mouth, he out of the picture. Like, I'm not finna deal with all that shit. Talking and running your mouth, telling my business. Because, me being on 2-4, niggas know I'm real. So, like, one young nigga, D-Head, that was my dog. He way back over there telling people, yeah, I fucked Tree, she gave me some head. Lying on me. I'm like, man, you a motherfucker lie. You know what I'm saying? Why would you lie like that? I think he had kissed my coochie and I kissed his diggling or something like that. Like I did that to him and he did that to my coochie. So you wasn't getting no head. So Maurice Bryan, he know me. We grew up together from Project Lane. So Maurice was like, boy, I believe you lying. So I come over there, I'm like, what happened? Maurice like, man, this nigga say you gave. I said, man, he a motherfucking lie. So I swear to God, I kissed this thing, he kissed my coochie, right? So Maurice like, I know, boy. Treese ain't for the lie, boy. See, I always been real. I've always been me. So D-Head just was a big ass liar. That was my dog. That's my dog though. We cool as fuck right now. Like, that was the only time I ever slept with D-Head. He was 14. Like, me and him are cool as fuck. Like, I let D-Head them run train on hoes at my house. Like, I don't even look at D-Head at all. Like, it never would happen again. And then this other guy named Tyrene, man, and I ended up fucking with him. He was 14. And I was loving them young boys. And Rashad Smiley, I had a guy with him. We was together, a little fake ass relationship. He was like 14, 15, I think 16, maybe. I was 17. And me and Rashad was together. Like, I was trying to make shit work with niggas, but they just run their mouth. So I move on. I let niggas go. And that's what basically helped my kind of get my little rap sheet up there where I was like, look, that ass Treese be fucking. Young niggas though. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, like, they grown now, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas, like, right behind me, they were 30 something, like 37, 30, 38 or whatever. But I never slept with them no more. Like, at 17, a lot of them niggas that I slept with then, I ain't sleep with them when I was in my 20s or even my 30s. Like, I left it at that, you know what I'm saying? But I fucked with some young niggas, boy. I had some fine ass young niggas. But it was just to get back at him. A lot of times, I'm from the street, so I was on some get back shit, cause I was so thugged and I didn't know, I wasn't taught a lot of shit. So I was based on get back, and I was heartless. When you hurt me, nigga, fuck you. So it was like, I'm going on to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be with this nigga, I be with that nigga, So Maurice knew what time it was with me, you know what I'm saying? Even me and Maurice fucked around. But that's why I used to hunt when I was a little girl. 6 years old, hunting with our little clothes up and shit. Got my ass whooped by him from my uncle, when we was little, out hunting and shit. But Maurice, we grew up together from little babies and shit. So Maurice always know Treese gonna keep it real. Cause I don't lie about shit. Cause I was 17 when I fucked with Maurice. He had to climb through my grandma window. And she called him. And she say, She looked. She say, ain't that's Maryland boy? So she told me, she say, you can't let Teresa see you with the boy coming in here because she gonna think she can do it. So I was like, she don't know he came through the window, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I did my thing, man. I was doing my fucking thing when I was 17. That's when I was really fucking at 17, like 17, 18, 19. Not even 19. 17 was my fucking year of fucking. Cause I was so hurt when Ryan broke me down like that. Like it was like, I gotta get you back. I wanna hurt you. And it was me trying to hurt him, but really making myself look bad at the same time. But I ain't give a fuck. And I still don't. I don't feel bad at all about nothing I did. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's some niggas I regret I've slept with, but it is what it is. I'm glad I did that shit then, because I won't do it now. But it was just like Ryan, you know, he broke me down. You made me just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So even with Theo, years later in my 20s, I was like 23, 24. Me and Theo ended up fucking around again. I probably was 20, no, I was like 23, 20, because I was living in Project Lane. I had my own project. And it was just my oldest son. I only had one child. I think he was like 2 or 3. He was probably 2, because I ended up moving to the new project. So Theo, we got his ass. I never forgot what he did. I always wanted to get him back. So I got his ass back, right? This is what I do. He come to my house. We tricking. He drunk as fuck. So I got my homegirl hiding in the closet. I said, we finna rob this nigga. So she in the closet. He took off his pants. He dropped his pants. His wallet, you know what I'm saying, right there. I got my money before he, you know, before anything. So I need my little money on the trick for like 150, I ain't gonna lie, about 150. So I made him give me that money because when I tricked with him when I was 14, I told him I wanted 100. He only gave me $60 or whatever, $62. Tell me that's all he had. So he told Ryan $40. I said, yeah, lie, I got 62, which, you know, it was 62. But as I got older, I was like, I need 150. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted me again so bad. So I was like, I need 150 because I knew the dick was low. So he was so drunk, y'all, he couldn't even stand up. So we giving each other oral sex. You know, it's sleep. He sleep. So I'm on his face. He drunker than a skunk. So I'm like, Theo, you ever heard of that book called Vicky Come Out the Closet? Vicky in the closet. Y'all been Vicky. This hoe so dumb, she's still in the closet. So I'm like, he drunk, y'all. He on here, huh? I say, what is you doing? So I say, Theo, you ever heard of that book called Vicky Come Out the Closet? So Vicky, she in the closet still. Bitch, come out. The fuck? So now I gotta get up. He knocked out, y'all. Bitch, I done with it in the pocket. We look at, she had the pants. She's like, his wallet ain't in there. She trying to take me the wallet. So I'm like, the wallet on my floor. So I grab the wallet and I go in it and I see it's like another couple of hundred. So I take that. So I called this hoe that was my god sister or whatever. And I told her, I said, hey, because she lived across the way. I say, bitch, I got Theo over here, bitch. He had a $3,000 necklace over there. We were scared to touch that necklace because I was like, that nigga might move. That nigga was heavy. So I ain't want to take his necklace. So my god sister, this bitch go in the car. She get all this change, his CDs. She just take all the shit. So now his old lady calling. I want this nigga out my house. I say, hey, this Treese Allen, come get your nigga out my house. I'm petty, man. Hey, she came over there. She was heated. I done ran to Tasha's house. She from Sanford, Florida. I ran to her house, Tasha Brown. I'm hiding. I'm like, Vicky, stay out there, watch and see what she's like. Bitch, I'm scared. I said, she drunk, he ain't gonna do nothing. So now the girlfriend come. I told her, come get him. I want this nigga out my house. She calling off both his phones. So the girlfriend going now, she coming out the nigga like this, y'all, walking out. She taking him. You dumbass. These hoes are robbed. I told her, I said, come get your nigga out my house, bitch. We just robbed him. She was like, who is this? I said, Latrice Allen, Project Lane, 2210. Come get him. So she came and got him, talking shit, walking out the door with him. And he don't know what happened. So a few days later, he told me, yeah, you hoes supposed to took this necklace. I said, nigga, you better be glad we didn't. That's what we should have did. Boy, I would have brought one of my homeboys in there. They would have got that necklace. If I would have let my cousin come in that bit, he would have took the whole necklace. But I was like, We ain't gonna do you like that, you know. And I just never dealt with him again in my life. But that was a get back. That was for that nigga running his mouth like a bitch. Shut up. And I got him back by letting this bitch get him up out the house. Don't play with me. I ain't nothing to play with. When I don't really fuck with you, when you do me wrong, when you evil to me, bitch, and you do some hate shit on me, bitch, I'll get you back. So your best bet is treat me with respect. I don't do it now though. I'm 40. I ain't gonna do it now. I'm cutting you loose because you know I'm older and wiser. So I'm not like I used to be. But God will handle you for me. So yes, I was a wild one in my days. And I'm a changed woman now. So yes, baby, I had fun though. I had fun, bitch, back in my days. Don't fuck with me. I enjoyed my life. I thank God for the things that I've did and I've learned from. And now I'm older, so I'm wiser and I don't want to do those things anymore. You know? So that's just how it goes. Older and wiser. Yes, older and wiser. But, I mean, at least I can say a lot of the older niggas ain't get this pussy. But them young niggas did. Yes, they did. Okay? And it is what the fuck it is. But there's a lot of niggas that wanted this pussy that never got it. And they wanted it bad. I had them begging, paying, want to pay, want to eat it, want to do whatever. But I wouldn't do it. And still want to this day. Because it's just, I'm a changed woman now. And but I'm telling y'all, I had niggas, bitches, my homegirls niggas, baby daddies. Cause they know them hoes fuck behind me or hunch behind me. Now they feel like, can I get you? Since she did that behind you, I'm not that easy. I fuck who I wanna fuck. You just can't fuck me cause you want to. I have to want you, or I'm drunk and I'm horny and it's like, come over and give me some head. And I might just toot it and boot it. But that was then, okay? Now it's like, I'm not rocking like that. In my 30s, I, get drunk and might say, come give me some dick, or whatever. But it's like now, You into tall white men? I want me a white man. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to date a white man. But I want a white man that know how to fight, and his family like black people. I don't want to be with no white man whose family don't like black people unless he ain't dealing with his family because they racist. That's the only way I date him, probably. But I don't want to be with a white man if his family don't like black people or brown people, whatever you want to call us. But if you a white man and know how to fight, look good, and like want to work out and stuff, I fuck with you. I do want me a white man. I already said, I think my next man gonna be a white man. Or I date a Puerto Rican. I date a Cuban. You know what I'm saying? I date a different race, you know. But I just want a great man because I know what I bring to the table. I know what type of woman I am. And you don't have to worry about me cheating or doing anything unless you're cheating. If you're cheating, I'm gone. So you don't have to worry about me cheating back. I'm going to leave you instantly. I'm not giving no chances. I'm not gonna be that type of female that's gonna forgive you and let you keep playing with me. One strike, you're out. Cause once you let him cheat and once he cheat and you accept him, he gonna do it again. And I don't wanna be hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because it's too much out there and I just wanna be with one person. I wanna be his only one. Look, somebody's gonna stick with us. You got the black man. I mean, I got white in me. My granddaddy is a white man. My grandma and daddy, my dad, granddaddy is a white man, full white, no black in him or whatever. He's Caucasian. So I can get with a dark man and have a baby that can come out light. You know what I'm saying? Because and I can get with a light man and my baby can come out lighter than him because of the fact that I have white and Indian in me. And I'm also a brown black woman, but I do have a Caucasian in me as well. So yeah. But I don't discriminate. Long as you ain't got no stank breath, because I'm going to teach you how to take care of that bitch, okay? Because I know some people can be born with something, but if you just got a stank breath because your teeth bad and you ain't taking care of them, you need to get them teeth pulled out before I can be with you. But if you born with some people got that shit in their throat, I don't know. I know how to cure that shit. Baby, I have you around this bitch, you be like, damn, ain't nobody ever could get that right. I can get you right. Because I got some herbs for your ass. I'm 6'9". I'm 6'9" too. Ooh, you too tall. God damn, Zach. Where you from? I'm Puerto Rican. Look at Don. I'm Puerto Rican. Lavatrice can't stand the stink. I can't stand it. Cause I ain't finna be stank. I'm not gonna be stank. I'm not gonna let you smell me unless I'm shitting on the toilet and you coming all in the kitchen, bathroom and shit. But me, like even in the morning when I wake up, my breath don't be stank. Yep, it all starts with our ancestors. Yes, hey Truth, I love you so much. I love you too, boo boo. Show all of the big things. Stank breath be stinking. Latrice can't. Oh, can't. Part one. Hello, I'm 54. Good evening, Trees. Mars chat. Damn, I missed your story time. You gonna have to go back and watch it, girl, cause it's y'all. A lot of y'all don't heard the story time before. Y'all don't heard it, but I just really, I don't mind telling my story because it's like God seen everything, and that's what we was talking about yesterday. When we was praying. It was like people's like they don't like to talk about their problems, talk about stuff. And I talk about everything because it's like that's why I know God got a, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so real and honest. And I know some people are like, she talk too much or she tell her business. I'm telling mine. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things like I could tell my past. Me and them, I could bring them niggas that I fuck with. We gonna laugh. We gonna tell it together. Like that's how it is. Like I'm cool with people. Like I do not. You're pretty. Thank you. North Jersey. Hey, big stepper girl, you have me rolling. Yes. So I've had some stories out this world, but I am definitely a loyal person, very honest, and just real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? God knew what he was doing when he made you. Damn, girl. Thank you, RJJ. He darn sure did know. How do you get over a guy? I get over a guy now. Now I don't get over a guy by getting with another one. I give a guy sometimes, like if I'm dealing with a guy and I'm liking him, long as I don't know he's messing with another person. I can't catch it. I don't know for sure. I give him chance after chance after chance. Like, and that's what it was. I was just talking to a guy, and I cuss him out. We'll go through it. I stop talking to him, and then he'll call me and like nothing happened, and I'm back fucking with him again. And then what I'm saying, and we'll go through it again. I cuss him out. Sometimes I just go back and knock on the door, and he let me in or whatever, or he might talk shit and then end up letting me back tomorrow. Or either I just cut him loose, and he'll call and act like nothing happened again. Like 3-4 times we kept going through this. And we was just talking, but he was spending a lot of time over here at my house, and I spend time at his house. And I end up, we end up going to ATL together, y'all. Y'all never knew this. Y'all ain't know nothing about this guy, because I already told you I'm keeping niggas out. When I'm doing my thing, y'all ain't gonna know. So nobody never knew nothing about this guy. I ain't gonna say his name or nothing. Only people knew was people that was around me. Um, but this guy and me had been dealing with each other for like about 3-4 months, I believe. We was dealing with each other, and I grew up around him. You know what I'm saying? We grew up around each other, so we was fucking around. But he was just we end up I realized he was doing Molly. You know what I'm saying? And I had to cut him loose. He didn't want to fuck like that. Dick one. It was just, and I had, other women that he's talked to was like, they never could get him to even do nothing with them but kiss. They was like, they could never get him to do anything but kiss. And me, I was able to get him to have sex and give me head or whatever. But it was we probably did some 3-4 times a month, y'all. And this guy accused me of sleeping with a guy that he had me come put up my TVs and stuff. And he accused me, what I'm saying? I done told y'all a story, but y'all never knew his name. He accused me of sleeping with this guy, and he the one introduced me to him. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? I didn't know it was Molly he was doing. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? So I'm telling my homegirl, she like, bitch, it sound like he on. No, I'm lying. I played a game, me and Boo. I was like, I think he fucking with somebody. And I want to catch him. You know what I'm saying? Because we was fucking with each other hard. So I was like, I want to catch him. So we end up going to his house. Bitch. We end up going to his house. And I'm trying to peep and listen at the window to see if he hunting somebody, right? But we couldn't get to the window because it had a fence up. And there's no back door any damn way. So I was trying to get to the window. So we at the front window. Now, y'all, it's 2-3 in the morning, bitch. We at the window. I'm like, bitch, he got his niece was staying with him and his daughter. So I'm at the window like this. I'm like, bitch, I don't hear nothing. So all along, this nigga in the car, he opened the door. He looked. He said, what the fuck? I say, motherfucker. So I'm like, this nigga sitting in the car the whole time. So I'm like, a bitch ain't in there with you. So I walk up to the door, he put out something. So I'm like, we want to smoke, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh no, ain't nothing. So now he was like, he go in and get in the house, go in the house and get the guy and go get a weed and roll up, because I know it looked kind of little, whatever you had. So he ended up getting a joint and rolled up for me and him and Buddha smoke. And I put two and two together. I say, I think that was Molly that bitch had. I think that was, first my mind was dust, geek joint. That's because it looked like a little geek joint. So I'm like, this nigga on that geek. So this nigga end up, we end up, we talking. He was like, nah, you just be tripping, you be tripping, da 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 da. Now, all along, I'm thinking it's a girl, bitch, it was the Molly. And them niggas, baby, that Molly have them not wanna fuck. Some of them, like, I don't know what kind of Molly he had, but it's like his thing will be on hard, but he don't wanna do nothing, right? So I'm like, the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm from Sarasota, Florida. So I'm like, we get to my house. So after he with the snapper, when the boy came, I was like, this bitch. I was telling, somebody was like, I think he on drugs. He on something, must be trees. I said, I don't know what this bitch on. I said, he gotta be on something. Cause he don't, you know what I'm saying, bitch, I be horny. So I ain't gonna lie, I like to have sex, And when I'm feeling you, bitch, I be want to hunch, So it's like, bitch, I want to hunch. I had my days, at least give me that diggling 3-4 times a week, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dick be on hard, but he can't, it's like he don't want to have sex. And it's like, your thing get on hard and he'll rub it against me and get naked, but he don't want to do nothing. I'm grabbing, I'm like, man, is you gonna put it in me? What you gonna do? And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I get a nigga head. Cause I just be freaky. And I'm giving him head and shit. And he coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, bitch, gave me head on it probably like 3 times. Just lazy, making me mad, bitch. Like, don't want to do nothing. So I'm like, okay. Cause when we first met, and it's crazy. When we first met, I made y'all laugh about this. When we first met, well, we been knew each other, but when we first, I was at the downtown on at the little, my little spot. I was at the Gator Club. So I'm leaving. I'm drunker than a bitch. I'm horny. So I'm ready. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'm finna go get me some head from a bitch. So he was like, what you about to go do, Triz? I said, finna go get me some head. He was like, I give you some. So I was like, come on. So we done went to the Purple Cow, y'all. I don't know about the Purple Cow. So I had some wipes. And I was like, I knew, I'm musky. So I wiped it. Wiped my coochie and stuff, just to be safe. So he go down on me. I'm drunk. I can't concentrate, y'all. My head's spinning. So I'm drunker than a bitch. And he did me something. I can't concentrate. I can't feel it. I can't get into it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. Jake, take off your clothes. Let me do you. So I do him. It took him under 2 minutes. 1 minute, I was going crazy. I was fucked up. When I'm drunk, I'm wild. So I'm giving him some of the best head ever, bitch. Because I'm talking about he came so fast. So I'm in that bitch going, doing my thing. So I'm like, okay, well, you going back to you going back. I took his ass back to the spot where he was, like the Gator Club, bitch, and I pulled off and went home. So he left his phone in my car. So now, I'm like, oh, fuck it. I done reached out to his sister. I was like, I got his phone in my car. She was like, so she ended up giving me, like, I've tried to get in touch with his daughter, da da da. So he ended up calling me off of his other little phone. And I was like, I got your phone. He was like, oh, I come get it, da da da. He was like, I was like, but again, the thing about it, I had forgot I did it. I was that toe up. I was like, shit, I was drunk. So when I woke up, I'm like, the fuck? I said, what we did? He said, you know what the fuck we did? I'm finna come over there and show you. And da, da, da. So I was like, man, I was like, we weren't supposed to do that, I was like, damn. Cause we was cool. This my dog, like we had a relation, we was cool, we spoke, da da da. So it's like, so now he fucking with me. He liking me. He coming over, staying. I was over there with me for Thanksgiving. We having a good time. He up all in my ass. We really, we vibing. Smoking with me, smoking joints, stayed fine up, good big joints. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, maybe he got a sleep apnea or something, because the nigga be knocked off. So I'm like, if a nigga, I'm like, damn, is a nigga on something? I mean, if a nigga got sleep issues or whatever, I guess the Molly, when he get on that Molly, it make him tired for 2-3 days. Like, he's tired. And he been doing it for years. He ain't just started. So when I realized he was on that Molly, I was like, I was still kind of like, he was, because he was that type of person. do the drug, but don't let the drug do him. He's still paying his bills, still holding on to his place, got a car. So I'm like, okay, he maintaining this shit. I can't judge nobody. I pop X pills before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. I pop a perk every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. So it's like I don't want to judge nobody, but as long as you can control yourself when you do, I ain't fucking with you on that crack, but it's like he controlled himself, even though he's on that Molly, he's still handling business. Niggas out there on that Molly, they can't function. That nigga don't want to have sex on his Molly. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We end up going to ATL together. This was the last straw. We had been stopped. We'll stop talking about 4, 5, 6 times and be back to talking again. And da-da-da. He acting like everything good. You know what I'm saying? He know. And I got mad at him one time. I was so mad. I wanted to hunch so bad. I was like, man, I don't need some big, you know what I'm saying? Fuck going on. So every time we had sex, he come anyways quick. But I just wanted to fuck anyway. So it was like, he was on the person I was sleeping with. So it's like, I just want to, give you something. So at that moment, it was like, he knew I got mad, y'all. I got mad. I'm staying the night at his house. He rubbing against me, ain't doing nothing. I'm like, bitch, I don't know what kind of Molly you he need to leave these drugs alone. And he like to say, oh, I got shot, and it messes with me and people's like, yeah, that do happen when, it messes with his penis and whatever, because where he got shot at. I'm like, oh, whatever. Okay, I understand. Maybe that's it. And then, I had people telling me that can't be true. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, but that dick be standing up when he touched me and shit. Why is it, he get turned on by me, but why he don't want to have sex? So I guess, I don't know what the Molly do to their brain or something. It do something to them motherfuckers. So, I end up staying at his house, you know what I'm saying? I'm horny. I'm like, I get butt ass. He naked. He butt ass naked. So I'm like, you ain't gonna touch me, you ain't gonna do nothing. So I already said I ain't finna be giving them head no more, cause bitch, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't shaking nothing, so I ain't finna be giving you my goddamn head and shit like that. So I end up getting up. I had to order me a sex toy, a bullet, y'all. I had to order me a bullet to play with myself, because I was so horny. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, this nigga, so I said, I'm finna go home, because I'm finna go home and play with myself. He said, oh, okay, all right. So the nigga he knew I was, I said, hit me up in a couple of days or whatever, because I had been with him 3 days straight. So I was like, hit me up in a couple of days. I'm over here, bitch, for nothing. You ain't touching, you getting on hard, ain't having sex. So I end up just leaving. And every time I tell Tiffy say, bitch, that Molly his girlfriend. She was like, that bitch ain't no girl. He ain't fuck with nobody, Trees. She said, that's that Molly. She was like, that's why he always, when he started the argument to I'm messing with that boy and accused me. I'm like, bitch, you had me bring that boy over to put the TVs up, and you accused me of sleeping with the damn boy. So the boy was like, I tell the boy, I was like, this nigga say we messing around. I got all these cameras in my house. You upstairs done went to sleep. The nigga came down here to get his hammer and go back upstairs. You must be woke up and ain't see the nigga, and you come down here. What Tyrone? I said, huh? I said, he upstairs. He's like, I said, what, a Patron? I said, no, you did. You said, what? He told me, nah, I said, yeah. I ain't stupid. I ain't crazy. I ain't stupid. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I ain't stupid. Don't worry about it. I ain't stupid. So he get mad, he leave. I'm like, I'm chasing this nigga. Like, why'd you leaving? What's going on? So I'm like, you trying to go see another bitch? That's it. I'm like, I'm like, he was finna stay the night with me, because the boy was like, he just said he finna chill with you, stay with you and all that there. How the hell he just, I said, boy, nigga must be text him and said I got that Molly, and he. So I said, either a bitch probably, I was like, I'm begging. I'm like, why you finna leave? What is wrong? Why'd you? I said, I swear to God, I'm not. I said, don't leave me here with this man by myself. You had me have this man come put this stuff together, put this stuff up. No, go back in there, da-da-da. I ain't no fool. But the Molly make them think you doing stuff. So I end up telling my homegirl, she was like, bitch, that's how my nigga was. She said, because she was blind and know the nigga was on Molly, and this was years ago. She said, girl, she came home from work, y'all, to take a bath. The nigga went in there and said, yeah, bitch, yeah, you just fucked the nigga, the tub wet. She was like, I just got off of work. So then she said, she came again with her purse, and her purse was like, you know how your purse fade away because it's old. This nigga say, yeah, bitch, you done been with a nigga, her dog, a bitch, a purse. She say, Treese, they make you feel like you really fuck, like, if you don't let, man, them niggas are high, you thinking, the fuck I did? Like, what is he talking about? So the nigga accused me of his phone one time. I snapped. Oh, he was I snapped. I mean, you can't say nothing to me. He in the car, we both upset. Why the nigga phone on the side of the door? He talking about, I got his phone. He thinking I got his phone. I said, I don't do all that going to your phone, looking to see. Man, you not together. So I'm not going through your phone, but nigga, We ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go through your phone. I'm gonna respect you enough not to go through your phone. But touch your phone. I don't care about your phone. This nigga literally thought, and that's Zagabomb straight on all that. Girl, I swear to God, if you know a nigga doing Molly, y'all better cut that nigga loose. So I'm like, nigga, I ain't even have your phone. What did you tell me? That nigga find the phone. He's like, oh, there you go. Didn't say sorry. So I'm mad now, y'all. He didn't say sorry, apologize for accusing me or nothing, y'all. So ecstasy and Molly ain't the same thing, baby. Molly is something different. They putting fentanyl in that Molly now. The Molly, ecstasy back in the days, that bitch fentanyl wasn't even around. If it was damn sure one on the streets down here. But he ended up just I ended up dropping him off, y'all. He had tears in his eyes. Kaden was like, I said, you think Kaden was like, they seen the tears in his eyes, right? So, cause I went in. And he was always telling me, you my peace, I'm peace, I be at peace at your house. And I want you to be at peace, but you coming here with this Molly shit, because I made it peaceful for him. Like, you relax, we chilling, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? At my other house, the one I had before this apartment, he was just like, I love being around you. It's peace. You know what I'm saying? And my kids respect, but they don't fuck with nobody. They just be in their own world. So you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about my kids coming in the room and doing all that shit, like knocking on the door, bothering us. Once that door shut, it's shut. And the only way you gonna bother me if it's something serious. So he always said, I'm at peace when I'm around you. Let that Molly go, baby. Because if you at peace, why I can't get your mind off that Molly? Baby, one thing about it, I don't give a damn how good you are to them niggas. When they on that Molly is controllable. They cannot function no matter what. So I'm like, I'm done. I'm tired. So we got back together again. After that, we started back dealing with each other again. We was never in a relationship, but the way it was, you'll think we was together. Because that's just, he was, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to deal with this nigga, you know, and this nigga asking me, you ain't never sleep with this nigga, did this nigga right here, they say he got that shit. I said, no, I ain't never slept with that nigga. You asked, I said, what? So he asked me about another nigga, you ain't never sleep, because I guess niggas was telling him such and such at age, so he getting the call with me, you ain't never sleep with this nigga, man, I ain't never slept with now one of them. Like, nigga, fuck you, me. I'm just asking because, they say them niggas sick. Man, please, nigga, listen, I go get tested, ain't shit wrong with me, and shit, and shit better not be wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? But he was just like, nah, man, because I don't want to fuck. None of them niggas I had, whatever. He's so scary. Like, bitch, trees clean. I don't play like that. So I was like, don't come in with that bullshit. Ask me about niggas. I ain't never slept with this nigga or that nigga. You know what I'm saying? The niggas I slept with, good. I ain't heard nothing about them niggas. I ain't heard they had no HIV or nothing like that. They were back in my days. So I don't know. Whatever them niggas got now, that ain't my problem. But it was just like, he just was, you should have cussed. He wasn't on, huh? I don't know what you mean, baby. Toy brother all heard of it, though. I just thought it was, Molly is something you don't want to deal with nobody that's on Molly. So after that, it was just like, okay, we ended up going to ATL. We had him stop talking. He was with me when we was at the Burger King. Remember the Burger King incident took place? And we was arguing? Yes, he was with me at Burger King. And so we was being seen together. I used to let him drive the car. I let him use my car. You know what I'm saying? Because once his car ended up, he was having issues with his car or whatever, or his tag was messed up. So I was like, you can use my car. I let him use my car. He had license and stuff. So I let him drive my car, like, you know what I'm saying? And he go handle business and he come on back. I ain't bother my, you know what I'm saying? I was cool as fuck with this nigga. He's never had no issues to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm calling, where the fuck you at? Like, I'm chill. So I let him use the car, go handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You handle your business or whatever. I'm home. I'm in the house. So, I was like that cool with this nigga. Like, we would think we was in a relationship because we was vibing like that. So, and y'all never knew, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I'm keeping, any nigga I deal with from now on, y'all will not know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I get mad and probably tell y'all, yeah, the nigga don't try, but I never say the name. So, the nigga end up going to ATL with me, and it was ugly. We got into it. and ATL. We end up getting into it. What did we get into it about? And I was telling, I was like, nigga, don't want to sleep around nigga. You on that Molly, nigga. I was dogging him out, cussing him out. And I had brought up something else to hurt his feelings. I was like, nigga, at least when I talked to this other person, I said, at least they keep it real with me and tell me who they fuck with or whatever. And, you know, he like, yeah, bitch, yeah, I'm going to be putting rest in peace on your But I told him this person, oh, he was mad. He was mad. I wanted to use it to make him mad, though. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't shit with that neither, but it was like, I'm finna say this to hurt his feelings. So when I said that, boy, that nigga was, I'm gonna be putting rest in peace on you soon. Da da da. You gonna yell, bitch? I was like, damn, you wanna see me dead like that, whatever? You know, just because of the person I said, he was like, yo, you gonna put rest in peace on your name? Yeah, I be writing rest in peace on Facebook for you when you da da da. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga, because he knew that the person I told him about, this person going through some shit, so. He felt like I'm gonna be in the midst of that shit or whatever. No, bitch, I ain't gonna be in the midst of nothing because I ain't gonna be around all that. So it was just like he heated. Oh, so how long this been going? Yeah, bitches, yeah. I bet you Kiki, all them on the phone, Kiki and Tiffany on the phone. So he to my Kiki, yeah, you know how Kiki said, I don't know shit. Kiki don't know shit. He thought Kiki was gonna defend him, but Kiki was like, I'm not, da da da. She know about that. She know how them niggas be on that Molly. So baby, I made you fly back. I had them pay this nigga to go with me to ATL, y'all. Literally gave him, I was like, I know he was missing money. He was like, man, I go with you, but I'm gonna be missing money. I was like, well, if you go with me and help me out, I pay you, for coming with me. So I think I gave him $1,000. Was it 1,000 or 500? I believe 500. What did I get a nigga? I know I gave him a good amount. Probably 500, I believe. I think it was 500. It was 500. So I knew he needed money. Maybe 1,000, but I know he needed money to pay bills. And I was like, I got this man up and he make his own little money doing things. So I was like, I'm gonna pay you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just come with me. So I done gave him the money just so he won't think I'm trying to snap on him not to give him the money. So I gave him the money. So now he's to my son. I said, you ain't riding with me in no car with me, bitch, talking all that shit. You not riding back with me. Oh, I'm going back how I came. I said, no, you ain't. You gonna fly back and use that money. I said, bitch, give me 500 of my dollars because you supposed to been helping me with this house. You know, I came up here to clean my house, my Airbnb. So I said, bitch, you can give me my money back, some of my money back, or you gonna catch a plane back. And I mean that. Oh, I ain't going no motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you. I said, baby, tear that bitch up. I said, tear it up. Because you ain't riding with me. On God. You're not going back with me like we going at it, arguing, in each other's face, ready to fight. Boy, that nigga had to call his auntie. His people was up there, so he called his auntie. She came and got him. I was so happy, bitch. As soon as his auntie came and got him, I had my homegirl from Alabama there. She cleaning up the house, the rest doing everything. I say, do this and that. I got on the road, bitch. I made it back to Sarasota before him because he had to get on the plane that morning. Bitch, I was on my way back by myself. And I made it back home. And we never talked after that. And I meant it. I told him, I said, bitch, I'll never call you again. I meant it from the bottom of my heart. And I've never talked to him since then. And it's done. I had to wake up. And that's what helped me. Like, I was not going to keep dealing with that. Like, if he wouldn't have been on the Molly and he would have been okay. He was an okay dude. He's cool as fuck. Because some people's like, you sure that's how he is? I was like, you got to have sex with him to know. So I ran into another girl that talked to him. She was from Detroit, I think New Jersey, one of them. But she's mixed, prettier than me. She was like, he never would touch her, but he would only kiss her. She said we had been talking for like a month. And she was like, why he would never try to have sex with her? He would only kiss her. She said he wanted to kiss for hours and hours and hours. I said, well, bitch, I don't feel bad then, because at least I got to dig a lean at least 3-4 times a month. You know what I'm saying? This girl say he would never have sex with her. And I'm like, that's crazy. Sarasota, Florida for over 40 years and haven't looked back. I'm like, damn. So, no, he wasn't gay. He was on Molly. He was on Molly bad. I never heard no gay rumors on him at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he get pussy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he be in the bitches inbox he be in. He was in so many people inbox, y'all. Like, people that been around me begging and saying little stuff. Pretty beautiful women. Like, but they don't want him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want his ass. So it was like, you should have been glad somebody, wanted you and cared. But he was trying to get with girls that was real pretty, models, type women, Instagram models and stuff. He was like shaped like desperate. Like, but he don't, you not, he to my, he wrote my cousin before my time though. She ain't my real cousin, but she got a child from my cousin. He was begging her, can I just come lay up with you? You know what I'm saying? I just want to lay up with you. You know what I'm saying? He talking all that, I want to just come help you ease some pain. And, you know what I'm saying? Just rub you and rub you down. We ain't got to have sex or nothing. And I'm like, damn, he desperate. So in my mind, I said, boy, imagine how many other women inbox you in doing this shit. And nobody ain't falling for that shit. I was like, I can't be with no nigga like that. I had to walk away. I let him go. Never look back and ain't looking back. Seen him probably about a week or two ago. My son to my mom. He looking at you. We was getting a car wash. He rolled by on the bike. I mean, on the little bike or whatever. My son, Caden to my mama. He looked at you. He looking at you. I said, I don't give a fuck. And I turned my head and smiled a little bit, but I ain't look his way because I was like, I'm not fucking with you no more. On God. You know what I'm saying? Like cooking for him. Bitch, you would have swore this was my nigga. Cooking for you. Letting you hold the car to go handle business. You know what I'm saying? Like a real cool ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Like smiled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I turned my head and smiled. I ain't want the bitch to see me. I'm hard, y'all. I'm hard now. So yeah, I'm not doubling back. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck that. I done experienced what time it is with him. His mama like me, you know what I'm saying? I was with his family for New Year's, with him for New Year's, with the family. I'm a Virgo. His mama and them love me. His mama love me. I don't know if she love me still. But, well, no, because she still speak to me. But I was at his grandma and them house over there with the family. I had made some crabs and stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? We chill. Like, you would have swore this was my man. And he was telling people, I ain't cheating on her. We together? Because you talking about you ain't cheating on her. She had like a nigga cheating on her. When Tiffany used to be on the phone, he was like, she had like a nigga cheating on her. You cheating on me with that Molly, bitch. That Molly got y'all gone. That Molly was getting more of his time than me. Because, bitch, he'll start something just to go home and smoke that Molly. And he'd be sitting in his car for hours just smoking his Molly. That's all he was doing. I had came to his house plenty of times, drunk up. And I thought I cussed him out. He opened the door. His niece opened the door. He was bad at the bitch. And, man, I'm out with all that shit, all that noise. I hate that nigga. I said, I'm drunk. I was like, please, don't do me like this. I'm in the car, y'all tore up. Please open the door. This was before the Atlanta trip. And he ended up letting me in the house. I was like, yeah, I knew he wasn't. That's why I knew he wasn't getting no coochie. He wasn't fucking with nobody. I was like, the only bitch. Because, bitch, I went over there. That look again in my system. I can get now. I ain't gonna go to no anybody house because some niggas will shoot you. And I learned, I just knew he wasn't like that. I felt safe with him. And he ain't had no pistol anyways because he was a convicted felon. But I knew he wasn't gonna do nothing to me. But bitch, everybody you can't do that to. You can't just go to everybody's house, knock it on their door, and at their windows, bitch. Some niggas I just wouldn't do that to at all. Like bitch, I just let you be, cause bitch, you is not gonna take my life. You know what I'm saying? So some people you just can't go, bam, bam, bam. You got a bitch in here, But him, we was like, I felt like, hey, bitch, we, commonly known as ecstasy and Molly. Hey, boo boo. So yeah, but that was like, I had to walk away from him, y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie, I liked him a lot, and you know what I'm saying at that moment, and I just wanted to deal with one person. I was just dealing with him, but that Molly, I'm talking about. I'm 40. I still like to have sex, bitch. I still want to do, I still feel like I'm in my 20s, bitch. I still want to get down. I still want me something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, I be wanting me some diggling 3-4 times a motherfucking week or something, bitch. Don't be, you ain't finna be having me over here laying down. I'm cooking and, you know what I'm saying? I'm treating you I ain't fucking with nobody else but you. I want the sex when I fucking want it, okay? And if I can't get it, it is what it is. And don't try me when you want it. Because I'm going to be mad. I'm not going to give it to you. I don't kiss only that 20s down. What was his zodiac sign? A Libra. A Libra. I'm a Virgo. So I really don't connect with certain motherfuckers. But he was a Libra. But a lot of times I don't feel like it's the sign. I feel like it's how they raise. Trauma. It's trauma. And he had a lot of trauma. It's some things he's been through coming up as a child. So a lot of y'all, a lot of times we can't think it's the signs. Because I have dated guys that they say signs one for Virgos. And they treated me right. You know what I'm saying? And we was all right. But I feel like it's the trauma. I feel like where they come from, what they've been through. You know, no father figure, the mother upholding their wrongs, or the mother's babying them. You know what I'm saying? Or it just be so much trauma from being abused, from being molested. Anything could have happened to a lot of these young boys, and a lot of them are just angry. So it could be, you know, I feel like it's how you're raised. You know, it's not because I have some things, some traits of mine that Virgos you wouldn't consider of a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just the trauma. It's just our past. It comes from what we've been through and stuff that can make you who you are. And I just feel like his was not because of him being a Libra. It was things that he's been through. He's been through some stuff. And he got some healing to do. You know what I'm saying? If he healed and he let go of that Molly, he would be a great man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he just can't, he just got to know how to, he don't know. His anger and his attitude is nasty. And his attitude rub off on me and make me become him. So I can't be around that. You know what I'm saying? I can't take that attitude shit. Cause I'm a whole vibe. I'm chill. Like I'm that woman. I'm totally different. I'ma feed you. I'm talk to you with respect, and I'm cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, like once you talk to me in a kind of way, once you go to acting like I ain't shit, or acting like I did something to you, you're gonna get my attitude. You're gonna feel me. I'm gonna make you probably wanna hit my ass because I'm gonna go off on your ass because, bitch, I am being good to you. I am treating you with respect. Why is you angry? If you wanna go see another woman, go. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? I was cooking. He cooked too. He used to cook for me. He'll cook for me. If I come to his house, he cooking for me, even though, you know, what he was doing, but he did something all right. He cooked for me. We vibe, we smoke, we watch TV. I hooked my Wi-Fi up, this TV from my phone, so we could watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have no Wi-Fi, but bitch, we use my hotspot. So, you know, I just was a whole, it's just that Molly. You know what I'm saying? It was just the Molly, but we had great times. We really vibed together, y'all. Like on God, it was a great vibe. It's just the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I'm definitely not the problem. I was definitely not the problem. Like, nigga, I'm letting you use my car to handle your business. You know what I'm saying? To go to court. I'm letting you use my car to whatever you needed to use it for. I lay in your bed and let you go handle business, and I'm in your bed. I'm at your house. Like, I didn't even ride with him to go places. I'm like, go ahead and handle your business. I was a whole vibe with this nigga. Like, I was cool as fuck. He was the problem, not me. You know? Right? You definitely deserve to be the priority. Yes. Do I miss him? Hell, fuck no. I am so glad, because I ain't gonna lie, I liked him a lot. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, it was kind of hard to kind of leave him alone, but I had to. You know, that last time, it was like, nigga, I'm not coming. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you. And I mean it for them. I didn't call private. I didn't call to play or nothing, because he'll block me too. Well, I blocked him first, and then he started blocking my ass back. He started getting me back. So I used to call private and be like, what you doing? And like, what's up? He'll act just like nothing wrong. Be like, unblock me. And he'll unblock me. But, you know, it sounds like your man was sensitive. He right, you definitely deserve, okay, yeah, we get fed up and say the hell with that. I got fed up, y'all, because I was like, I'm not the problem. I wasn't the issue. I wasn't the problem. I was definitely that. And it sounds like, okay, y'all play games with each other. Oh, we ain't playing no more, baby. Baby, listen, ain't no more games. And he was a year or two older than me. Ain't no more games, baby. He could chase some hoes. He could be in everybody's inbox, begging. Bitch, I was a good woman, and I even helped him out sometimes. Let me tell you, I looked out for him sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And he was good too, because I'm going to tell y'all, but I had more than him, so I didn't want to take from him. People was like, Trees, when the man, Tiffany was like, Trees, when he offered you, take that. Stop saying you don't need, because he was like, I was at the grocery store, and I was like, I'm going to use my credit card. and I was swiping all my credit cards. I didn't want to use my money off my cash. I was like, shit, I got credit cards. He was like, no, man, there go $400 right here. You can get this. I said, no, you need that for your bills. And he was like, you could get it. You good. And he was like, you look out for me. And I was like, no, you need that for your bills. So I turned him down, and people's like, men don't like when you do that. They want to feel like they doing something too. And I was like, the next time I'm going to take the money if I need it. But I never really wanted to take from him because I've always had, and he was struggling himself. So it was like, I don't want to be greedy and take what you got, because I'm gonna end up having to help you out. I'm gonna still end up having to come through for you because you finna give me your last. So it was like, I'm good. Keep that. Pay your bills with that. Yeah, so he was definitely, he's definitely a giver. That's one thing I like about him right there. He would give me with no problem. You know what I'm saying? He gave. He didn't have a problem with him. There goes some money. So I know he liked me. I liked him too, but it was issues. It was just issues with the drugs and the accusing me, and he's never wrong. He would make you think you're the issue, you're the problem. He was never wrong. To him, he never did no wrong, and that shit there right there make me mad when a man act like he ain't do no wrong. Like, God would send you someone. Baby, one of my ex was on K2 saying nothing, all paranoid, can't hunch. I had to go. I think that probably what he be on too. K2, probably K2. Man, I left somebody alone recently when because I don't know what it was, but I'm thinking it was Molly or whatever, but it could have been the K2. When we just move on and be open to love again when we are ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, when we're ready, but right now I'm celibate and just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Because it's scary, it's scary. My dude used to be on coke and left him for 6 months. He had a lot of trauma due to his mom dying when he was 14. He did change, but it took me to move around. Yeah, sometimes you gotta leave and let a nigga miss you and feel like, you know what, this a good ass woman. Let me get my shit together, man. You know. And I would never be with him though. I would never deal with him again. Like that shit in the past. I never would deal with him no more. Trees motherfucker don't do Molly no more. That's primo. Love your neighbors. Looking good too. K2 to smoke that. Yeah, it probably was K. I believe it was K2 probably. I never knew exactly what it was. I just felt it was Molly. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit he did to me, my homegirl was like, that's what her nigga did, and she got rid of that nigga. You know? And she said what made her leave that nigga, her auntie walked up on him smoking the Molly right there behind her house. She said after that, it just was over. She said, my kids. She was like, I was done. I was done. And she walked away and left him. Sometimes when we be trying to hold on and, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to, and it was just, it wasn't even the sex. It was the way he spent time with me and, showed me, you know what I'm saying? Like just spending time, and, watching movies. But I did want sex. I wanted it. I wanted me some sex. You know what I'm saying? So he did spend time. He showed love. He'll rub me down and do little stuff like that. And it was just like, this shit here, I can't do this, man, because I still like to have sex, baby, and I don't know what's going on. So it was what it was. But I'm chilling. I ain't fucking off right now. I want to be to myself. I want to let the sex go for right now, and just shit. I don't know. I don't even. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm very much so scared. I love you too, baby. I'm scared, y'all. Pettigrew. Who is that? That ain't Rachel Pettigrew, people. He wanted to hang out like two girlfriends. I love you. 8-inch long, but very... Oh, my God. This is the Molly Pit. Just say, okay. Sins of the flesh, find yourself, lady. Oh, baby, I found myself, sugar boo-boo. Going on judging. You probably one of the people like that man on Cannibal, or that movie, like to do stuff to people and eat and stuff like that. Hey, Sugar Tate, 1187. But yeah, I mean, I definitely learned from that. It was easy. You just have to walk away. If a person holding you back and you feel like you ain't getting nowhere in life, because I'm telling you, just let their ass go. Don't sit around and deal with that shit. Let their ass go. Because when I tell you, ain't nothing like freedom and peace. And I've been all right. I had to let his ass go. And you just have to be strong, queens, you know what I'm saying? And just pray and just mean it And I didn't even go to another man to get over him. I didn't have to go to another guy. You know what I'm saying? I just chilled for a little minute. And then the guy I used to fuck with, y'all know big, the one that been on my live, I ended up dealing with him again. And I didn't even like him. We messed around one time this year and I just didn't feel right no more. Like I've been fucking with him since shit 12 years ago, 13, my boys was what? I think I probably ain't had them. I think I was fucking with him before I had 8 indicated. But this nigga, I've been fucking with him off and on. And the last time I had fucked with him, before I just fucked with him recently, was 2016. That was the last time I gave him something. We had been talking. He had been in my house. He had came to ATL. I didn't give him none when he came to my house at ATL. Like I just, some people you don't want to have sex with no more. You don't feel them like that no more, and it's just. But I wanted me some company. I ain't gonna lie. So I let him come to ATL. He chill with me and shit. We ain't sleep around up there. The last time I had slept with him was when I stayed in St. Pete, 2016, and his snoring, y'all know, his snoring just fucking make me mad. That bitch sound like a fucking. I made a bitch, I leave my own room. There you go. Yeah, that bitch will die. That bitch be dead. I be like, bitch. I be like, hey, because he have that sleep apnea shit, so he'll die. He'll be like, I be like, bitch, breathe. So I be like, man, this man ain't finna die in my motherfucking room. So I be scared, y'all. I had to cut him, cause baby, he got that issue with with that snoring shit, and I don't know. I can't sleep, baby. I would give you the room. I'm gone. I can't deal with that. Baby, get out my house. Bitch, I left him in the room. I went in the living room. I would have slept with one time. I would have slept in one of my kids. I think I slept with Rennie in her bed. I was so mad. I was like, this motherfucker. I let him stay, but I got the hell up out of there. Let me get up out of here. Because I told him, I said, I can't deal with it. You need to let me go to sleep first, man, before you go to sleep. Because your snoring, baby, that shit sound like a car about to come through a bitch window or something. You know what I'm saying? So I end up, that's my ex now. Imagine that on top of K2. No, this ain't the one. This one right here don't do no K2. He just smoke weed. And, or whatever. But that moment, it was like, motherfucker. Ooh. Cause I don't snore. I might like if I'm on my back. I think I did like I might go. But if I'm laying on my stomach, you ain't gonna hit me. But if I'm on my back, I'll be like. I caught myself going to sleep one time, and I was like, it be low. So I'm like, oh bitch, let me wake up, bitch. Let me turn around on my back. Let me turn on my stomach, cause I don't like that snoring shit. Saying that was my ex. Oh, he was on K2. My ex used to say I sound like a freight train. And a woman snoring. Oh my God. Like women, anyone. I know damn well my refrigerator ain't open. So I end up. So I end up. I just cut him loose. I'm done with his ass. I'm on my celibate train right now. River, you can log on. Show enough can, boo boo, or you can get blocked. You better go on so my girls get you. Pineapple, julep. That bitch so good. That bitch good. That bitch good. And this sauce, bitch, is it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna drink me one more shot, y'all. Cause it's finna be, I'm finna sleep good. What I gotta do tomorrow? What I gotta do tomorrow? Something I had to do. What I had to do tomorrow? Damn, it was something I had to do tomorrow. What time? It was something. I'll figure it out. You want one? Watch out, the pineapple look like something else. No, it's pineapple. It's pineapple. I'm finna take me a good bath. Watch, get to the money. How many Airbnbs you got? One. Fix me a drink, two. Scratch the nose back in the day. What's the drink called? That is a tequila. It's called Milagro, something like that. But we be drinking that shit. That shit good. Shit tastes like, tequila. AZAY. Lick it, girl. Yolanda, girl, please. Yeah. That's all I want you to do is stay on the pineapple and go ahead. Man, Teflon. You're so pretty. Thank you. You cute. Thank you. Windy down and whining. Winding down and whining. Winning. Who is Spicy Girl? I don't know who that is, baby. But other than that, hey, Boutrice, it's me. I changed my profile picture. Hey, Paula. Hey, Sugar. But yes, honey, I be having my story time. I need to do my story time on TikTok, bitch, because them hoes be getting blowing up. But they stories are deeper than mine, honey. Some of them talking about them sleeping with each man. They look. My stories are just about me. About me. I ain't sleeping with nobody else, man. I ain't your friend, and I ain't doing all that. But they got the one lady. Oh, y'all remember my one story? I need to go tell that story over there, bitch. I think I'm finna go to TikTok. I'm telling my story. I'm gonna do a part 1, 2, 3 of my story. I done told y'all, but bitch, I ain't tell TikTok. I got another story about a dating site that I need. Y'all know about that story. If y'all remember that? The dating site, that's why I would never get on no dating site. I tell my homegirl, she's my girl, get on the dating site. Bitch, I'll be single forever. I would never get on the dating site in my life again. It's some strange motherfuckers on there. I remember I told y'all the story about the man and the woman. They together in a relationship. The man get with women and then he steal their information and give it to her and they try to do fraud. She get with men and sleep with the man and she's a pretty girl. She sleeping with the man and she using them to give him, oh baby, it goes, baby, but I called him. I'm the bitch that stopped them. I don't know if they still doing it. But it's a start button. I see it. I'm looking at it, Paula. You need to go to my you on my comedian Latrice Allen page. Come to my real comedian Latrice Allen page. I don't have a start button on comedian Latrice Allen until they give it back. But it's deep, y'all. I'm telling you, I gotta tell that story. I'm just letting y'all know I end up running into the nigga. And I'm the one that stopped him in his trail. Cause see, he tried to make me think that the girl was his niece, right? Y'all know I'm from Florida. The nigga was from Florida. He from up there like Lakeland, somewhere past like Ocala area or whatever. It was one of them damn cities. But when I talked about it on Facebook and I ended up showing his picture, his baby mama contacted me. And she was like, girl, that ain't his niece, that's his girlfriend. Cause I caught on to him. I said, they up to something. And that's when he lied. This is what he did. This how I caught him in the shit. He told me that the girl was his homeboy old lady and that he was staying there. His homeboy got caught up in Ohio somewhere and that he was in jail. So I was like, what's your homeboy name? You know me, I'm very intelligent now. That's one thing about a Virgo, bitch, we investigate some shit. So I was like, what's your homeboy name? So now I got the homeboy name. Now I'm looking up the homeboy. I said, well, what jail he in? So I can't find the homeboy. So now I sold him that Hyundai, $500. I sold him my car. And the nigga had a job. So I'm all like, I got me a man, bitch, he got a job. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok is real comedian Latrice. Allen, a real comedian, Latrice. So I'm like, and I got over 300 some thousand followers over there. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I got me a man, y'all. I had liked him, he had a job and shit. I was going his job, you know what I'm saying? And, seeing him and pulling up and shit. So I sold him my Hyundai because, I had him ran across that Facebook money. So I brought me a new car. But y'all know I'm still doing me a thorough check on a nigga. You ain't finna play with me. So, and I ain't trust nobody. He knew I had that iron on me. So I already let him know I'm about that life. When it come to my money, he ain't gonna play with me. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna take nothing from me. And the nigga was like, lying. And then when I caught him in his shit, he was like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, this what it is. Me and her was together, but we ain't together no more. And I ain't wanna tell you because I knew you wasn't gonna wanna fuck with me, but we both gotta get up out that place. He could. I'm like, nigga, you really think I'm a fucking fool? You really think I'm stupid? So now I'm done. I cut him loose. I told him, I said, nigga, I'll do something to you. I said, you got the right bitch. About my money, you ain't gonna, you steal anything from me or do anything. I said, because I already knew y'all was up to something. I already felt it. So that's when I talked to baby mother. The baby mama kept it real. She was like, the nigga was messing with that girl since she was 14. She was a child. She was a deal. They used to run a train on her, but he fell in love with her and made her his old lady. The baby mama told me everything. I said, oh, and basically had her, you know, she doing her thing, fucking and making money and giving you the money and you doing you. So, baby, I had done showed y'all the pictures and stuff. Baby, that nigga ain't want to mess with me no more. That nigga was scared of me. He was like, I'm sorry, man. Come on, man, please. Man, then one of my fans contacted me to me, he got me. But what? I gave him some money. I loaned him some money, and he told me that was his sister, his niece. He told her it was his niece. I said, well, he told me that was his homeboy, old lady. But he told a fan of mine that was his niece. So he had been getting women. He had got women in different states. They was traveling doing that shit, getting money. He pretend like he liked the women, steal something from her, or he make y'all give him money, and then he go and spend it with her. And he could never get no money from me. But guess what? Because he ain't make it. Bitch, and he wasn't going to make it. Oh, no. Because I was like, I just didn't trust nobody. I ain't trust him. I went to the house and everything, y'all. I knew where they lived. And he telling me that was his homeboy old lady. What's your homeboy name? I felt some shit, y'all. I'm gifted. See, I say God put me in this nigga path to stop them from what they was doing to people. This hoe had niggas coming over and she getting the niggas and giving him them people. They like robbing them blind. But he couldn't get me. And I said, God put me in your path for a reason, nigga. He ready to stop you. See, he knew. It's like God always using me for some shit. You know what I'm saying? He always using me. Like I'm always getting used for something. Okay? And I was used to bring this nigga to the light of what type of nigga he was. So, yeah, baby, I put him, I don't even know if they even been doing it no more since I had done put him on. When I put him on the spotlight, I don't think that nigga ever went on no social media site. He probably was scared. He probably still on there doing his thing. But, yeah, I cut him loose. Never. So I said, after that, I deleted the dating site. I say, damn, BLK. And I met him on Facebook day now. Bitch, I deleted all of them. People's like, I got my husband off of there. Some of y'all, I got my husband off of there. And me and him been together 10 years. And bitch, everybody ain't gonna look up like y'all. Everybody's not gonna look up like y'all. People, it's just, so I just said, fuck that dating site, because I'm gonna have to hurt me one of them niggas. So, I just said, damn, a dating site. No, baby. So I haven't been on one and ain't going on one. Never again. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna let God send me my man, okay? I've learned my lesson, baby. God, like, hey, I'm a little and I need you to set him up, and that's just what happened. I'm never going to my homegirl on that now. She's my girl. Get you? I'm not, bitch, people. You don't know these people. If they don't want to go, because bitch, I want to go live. I want to show them. I want to be able to see if any one of y'all know them. That's why I don't. If I don't know the nigga, like if I know you, I'm good to go. If I know of you, that's why I be trying to deal with people that I know around. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like if I'm gonna deal with a nigga I don't know, I want to show you, because what if you got HIV? What if you had or people heard you supposed to have? Even though we can go do paperwork, but you might be taking medicine, and your shit might be non-reactive right now. I don't even care if you got HIV, if you're non-reactive, even if you're taking me, I don't want to deal with you because I don't know when your HIV gonna kick in, and I ain't finna catch it. So I'll be your friend, but I am not. We'll be cool. I hook you up with other women with HIV or something, men or whatever you want. But I am not sleeping with no man, even if you taking your medicine and it's non-reactive. I don't care. If you know you had HIV and your paperwork have ever been positive, be honest. Because, bitch, I'm going to be honest. And that's what I'm scared of. I am scared. People would not be honest because you could still mess with somebody and they could be non-reactive and taking their meds and it can keep it where it's non-reactive. And motherfuckers be hiding their pills and hiding shit. Because, bitch, when I go in people's bathroom, I look. If I'm at a nigga house, I'm looking in their cabinets. I be opening shit because nigga, and I be looking, I go to Googling what this medicine is. What going on? You know what I'm saying? So some niggas be taking medicine. They know they be HIV positive, but they taking their medicine and it's hiding. And I'm just scared, y'all. So a lot of them niggas on day sites be doing some freaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's scary. I'm not, y'all see they still up. If I don't say nothing, they ain't gonna go to sleep. They'll be up to 3, 4, 5 in the morning on them games. So, yeah, I'm very scared. You heard about them Houston statistics that them numbers are high. Y'all heard about HIV is bad up there. And it's a lot of young people. And it's like that everywhere. It's like that everywhere. A lot of these young people got it, you know? And that's what's scary. That's why I don't want to, that's why I'm not dating. That's why I'm not dealing with nobody because a lot of men don't go get tested. They're scared, you know? They're scared and it's scary, like, hey, and niggas, a lot of these young girls ain't gonna ask for paperwork. They not asking these niggas, can I see your paperwork? Because I was one of them young girls. You don't be thinking about that. And I'm glad I didn't run into people like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's why I dealt with younger guys, but a lot of these young girls that's dealing with older guys, they're not asking them to show their paperwork. That's why a lot of these guys want to deal with younger girls. Older women, we talking about HIV. We bringing that shit up. We done been blessed. You think I want to lay up with you? You out here, you know what I'm saying? It's scary. So I've been blessed, and a lot of these young girls are not asking for my charts. They're not making these niggas go get tested. You know what I'm saying? They not telling these niggas, they looking at, hook me up with a good realtor in Florida looking into houses. Yeah, my sister help you out. Trust no one. I mean, inbox me. My sister the best, baby. Inbox me and I give you her information. And she sure enough to help you get a house, girl. That's who helped me. And my sister, she know her shit. So you need her. She definitely a beast when it comes to that realtor business. But yeah, a lot of young girls are scared to ask these older guys about HIV. They're not thinking about it. They're thinking about a couple of dollars. They're thinking about whatever they're thinking about. And a lot of these guys ain't asking women for their paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with a guy that I grew around, but last year we've been messing around for off and on. I started fucking with him when I only had one child. We grew up together from Project Lane, and this nigga be fucking. And I made him scrap up every time. That nigga done been burned and everything. I just recently, before he locked up now, but before, I literally sent him my paperwork. I said, he sent me his stuff. He was like, yeah, I had got burnt. I ain't gonna lie, girl burnt me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it was. And he fucked some fine hoes. He fucked young hoes, older hoes. So he don't know who burnt him. But the nigga handsome, good. He's a handsome nigga. He older, he 40-something, but he still hitting them hoes in their 20s. He still hitting them hoes in their 30s and 40s. He'll hit whoever. So I always make him scrap up. We never messed around protective. And he has some great sex. On God. Good. You know what I'm saying? But you got to scrap up. You don't give a damn. You got to scrap up. And he said that. He was like, you ain't never let me hit that thing raw. I ain't gonna let you hit it raw. I'm scared, baby. You be burning. You be fucking about but you got some good diggling, goddammit. You do, but you got to put a condom on. He gonna go get himself checked and take his medicine and all that there when the whole set him on fire. But you ain't finna bring me nothing, so we scrap it up. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got some good sex. On God, he do, you know. But that nigga, that nigga don't play. He get some bad bitches. He fuck some pretty hoes. Bitches look better than me. But guess what? Them hoes be setting them on fire. And you ain't finna set me on fire. No, right. Keep hitting them pretty bitches. Trees ain't playing with you. Ain't never gave him head or nothing. Ain't never gave me none. But he got some good diggling. That's we scrapping up, baby. We scrapping up. And I brought the condoms. Cause I brought the kind I like. I don't like no goddamn Trojan, and I don't like no what that other one. I got my skins. I bring them where I can feel it. That's why I was able to. It felt like he had none on. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking my tequila, but it felt good, bitch. Get them skin condoms. Y'all gonna thank me later. Y'all gonna say, bitch, it felt like I ain't feel. Bitch, you be looking at that condom, bitch. Damn, it feel like you ain't got none on. You know what I'm saying? So you be looking at the condom. You looking at that goddamn condom. You looking at that diggling. Trying to make sure. And he hated it. Ooh, he hate when he ooh, baby, when he get baby, listen, I be making the noise. I know my voice deep, so bitch would know if it's him or me. I'm in there making noise. I'm talking about he don't even be fucking me rough, bitch. That nigga has some good diggling. I'm gonna miss that diggling, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna miss that diggling, but that nigga diggling was so good, yo. I be in there, ooh. He was sick of my ass. He told me, man, come on, man. I said, bitch. Ooh, that nigga hurt. And it wasn't no huge one. No, you know what I'm saying? Nice side. But he had some good motherfucking dick. And I see what I'm holding that you some nut fuck them wrong. Yeah, bitch. Ooh, Lord. I'm in that bitch. Oh. He was sick of me holding my kids in the room. They sleep. I'm like this. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm a hush. I'm like this, holding my own mouth. Ooh, ooh. I'm so stupid. Hey, he used to be giving, but I be like, oh. I be like, oh, I love this dick. I be saying some crazy shit. I love this dick, not you. Okay? Ooh, I love this dick. Ooh, this dick so good. Ooh, this dick. Trees, bitch. Come on, trees. Hey, that was some good ass sex right there. God damn it, I missed that nigga leg, but I ain't got fuck that dick. I had that dick a little minute because he been locked up, but damn, he had some good sex. Why he let that? I'm gonna tell you, I feel like something ain't right. Cause the nigga temple was right there, the thing was swollen. I'm watching every motherfucking thing. Y'all gotta check them niggas' neck out. And check women neck out. What that is right there, the glands was swollen. It's an infection, but they say that's with HIV too now. But his gland was swollen. It was big. I said, bitch. I said, his gland swole, bitch. I told my homegirl. I said, bitch, he got a swollen gland. I said, bitch, that's an HIV or something. You know me, everything HIV. She said, so she don't mean it's HIV. The lymph node. That bitch was swollen. The lymph node. Yeah, the lymph nodes. That bitch was poking out right back here. Oh, baby, you got HIV. I see one of those on your neck, bitch. Something ain't right, bitch. You better let me see your paperwork then, because, bitch, that bitch swollen like that. And he done fucked so many hoes. I, he done fucked so many hoes. He done hit so many, that nigga done fucked down in the whole Sarasota. And he's handsome, the nigga fine. Good dick, fine. He can pull in the bitch he want, because he get money. He can fuck anybody he want. So, it wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? He get bad bitches. Baby mama's pretty, them hoes pretty. But he just wasn't no motherfucking good. The lymph nodes was swollen. I don't give a damn, something wrong. That lymph node was swollen, bitch. You check them lymph nodes out now. I know thyroid, because I had that before, but mine gone. But this was a lip knob. This was this shit by Kim did shit. And for I haven't, God keep me covered. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I haven't had one of those. But I've always heard that could be HIV a lot of times when that shit swole. And he stayed with a cold, he stay sick, he stayed talking about he was sick. Bitch, you got that shit, them hoes, you don't fuck. He don't fuck a lot of hoes and stuff. That's why I say when y'all talking about Texas, I bet you there's a lot of bitches around here probably got that shit. A lot of it. It's scary. It's scary. You could probably punch my lip knobby limps are scary. Lord Jesus. Bitch, I went to Google and stuff. I went to Google, I'm telling Tiffany, I say, bitch, he got a swollen lip, he got a swollen thing, a gland or whatever. I say gland, bitch, I ain't know what it was, lip knot, whatever. So I ended up trying to get a picture. I was trying to get a picture of that bitch. I was like, yeah, they say ATL full of HIV for encounter. That was like another reason I was scared up there too, honey. I was scared up there too. I was scared, bitch. Your boyfriend from TikTok? No, I ain't got no boyfriend. Not he got that. Everybody got it to me. I'm so scared. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust. I ain't never been on a date. Have I ever been on a date? I only been on a date probably with my boyfriend. A nigga ain't never take me nowhere. Hey, a nigga ain't never take me nowhere. I ain't never been on no date. I don't believe. I ever been on a date, y'all? She told me, you got me feeling my neck. I'm already picking for now. I'm feeling mine. God forgive me. But talking about it, don't have sex with nobody in ATL. Baby, I ain't having sex with nobody in Florida or ATL. Why he had them swole lip knobs trees, put them out? Why you ain't asked him to bust it? Huh? You can't bust that bitch. You can't, baby, you should, baby. Wow, no more Bahamas. I am so lost. Nothing, nobody, single. Don't want them. Scared. I got scared and scared and scared. When I went and got my paperwork, when I went and did my last result, my test, and them people to my come back in, I thought it was over for me, bitch. It was my motherfucking iron low and my vitamin D low, and I'm almost borderline diabetic if I don't stop eating. So guess what? That what made me scared for having sex. I was like, every time I go get my test, and that when they first time doing that to my, you need to come in for your results. It was my blood work, you know what I'm saying, from my iron and shit. Don't be playing with me to my, you need to come in for your result, bitch. Tell me over the phone. Let me know. Just send it. I don't want to come in no office. Well, it might be bitches that I don't like. I don't want them in my business. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, when I came, I called my sister. I was like, man, I think it's over for me, man. I need you to come with me, man. She was like, what's wrong? I said, they telling me I got to come in from results, and they can't tell me over the phone. They can't get. I said, please. I think it's over for. I said, damn. I said, I hold this nigga. I said, I hold such. I said, well, he was the only one. That's why I'm protective. And I was like, Lord Jesus. I said, she was like, trees. Girl, that probably ain't what it is, girl. It probably something else. I say, no, man. I say, if it was something else, I say, my STDs came back normal. I say, but they ain't gave my HIV results, and I'm waiting for my other blood work for my, I did, everything. I think I did syphilis. I did all that. I did syphilis, too. All that came back negative. You know what I'm saying? But I was scared, so when I'm like, why y'all want me to come in? I say, why y'all can't just tell me on the phone? So I had a nigga with me, the one that snore. He was with me in the car. So he was the last one I had messed with. And I was like, bitch, you know, he was like, man, what's up? I said, what the last? So he was like, man, what is you talking about, man? I'm straight, ain't nothing wrong with me. I said, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, we fucked around. And we never used protection, me and him. We never used, but he have not gave me anything ever from all the years we messed around. So I was like, bitch, when the last time you got tested? He was like, man, I got tested about a year ago. I was like, oh, bitch, a year ago, bitch, you probably slept with other people. Man, ain't nothing wrong with me. I swear to God, ain't nothing wrong with me. I said, man, listen, the people tell me come in. So he in the car with me. I made that bitch come with me. You coming with me, bitch. So I had him sit in the car the whole time. So I go inside. I go inside. He sit in the car. They telling me I got to come in. I got to pay $92. So I'm like, I got to pay $92, bitch. I said, this about money. I say, fuck y'all, just send me the results. I pay y'all the $92. I don't want to come in there and y'all. I'm nervous. So I see a girl I know. I see this girl I know. She a nurse. But she ain't the type of nurse that's supposed to tell you your results. But I know her. So I walk in. Y'all know I'm a whole fool. I say, listen, come on. I say, I ain't got that shit, dude. She say, girl, I don't think that's what it is. I seen it was something with your blood, but it wasn't that. I say, please go let me know. Go look and see what it is, please. She come back. She say, no, you good, HIV negative. She say, it's your iron, and it was a vitamin D, and it was something else. So I was like, it ain't no, she say, everything else good. She say, everything good. She said, it was just something with your blood work, like with your, with your iron and stuff like that. I said, okay, she wasn't supposed to tell me, but I was so relieved, y'all. So my sister on the phone said, I said, see, girl, bye, girl. I said, bitch, I thought it was over, bitch. I said, bitch, I thought it was my time, bitch. I ain't ready, bitch. So that is what scared me and made me become celibate. I was like, God, give me these chances. And it's time to sit your ass down. You been blessed. You ain't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, bitch. I need you. You got some work to do, okay? You don't need to catch that shit. So keep your coochie to yourself. And that's what I'm doing. For God, I don't give a damn. So I was like, I told him, he was like, look at your ass. I was scared and shit. I was like, bitch, shut up, bitch. I ain't never sleep with you again, bitch. I said, I'm changing my life. He told me, man, here you go with that bitch. I'm dead serious. You can't never get this pussy. And I got rid of that bitch. And he ain't never get it. We had not slept together before that. We had not slept together probably, you know what I'm saying? I had not slept with him. I wouldn't give him none. The last time I slept with him was February. He was the last person. So I got tested in March or April. Whenever I got tested, I know it was a little bit after I slept with him. So that's why I was like, if I got that shit, it's gonna show. Cause I did that test will tell you if you got it in 2 weeks. And I had not slept with him in over a month. So I'm like, baby, I might have been February shit. I know it been some weeks. Whenever I went and got tested, but I think it was March or something like that when I got tested. But I know I had not slept with him for a little minute because I slept with him the beginning of February. And I ended up going to get tested. I believe I had got tested before that, after the other one I was dealing with. And I didn't have anything. So I knew he didn't give me nothing. The boy I was with, the Molly boy. And I knew he didn't give me nothing. We wasn't using protection. But I knew I was like, okay, I'm straight with him. He ain't gave me shit. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you was the next one I dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with you, a month later after him? So, bitch, I say, bitch, if I got something, I'm going to put you down on that paper. I'm going to let them people know. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't got nothing for me. I said, nigga, you the last one I slept with. On God. But I was so happy. And I haven't slept with him since and ain't giving him none. I don't want to give another motherfucker none either. I'm scared, y'all. I'm chilling. Just cut our soda and pre-diabetes in the white. I need to cut this out. But I don't eat. I'm going to eat them every blue moon. I don't want to have sex. I'm scared. And if I do, I'm using protection. You know, if I do break my celibacy, I'm using protection. You know what I'm saying? That's on everything. I don't care about if you don't feel it, bitch, you just don't feel it. I don't know what to tell you. Go get the pussy, you getting raw. Because you going to put a condom on me. I'm not playing. If I'm sleeping around, if I deal with anybody in the near future, they got to use protection. It feel good to get results and it makes you not want to go raw. It makes you not want to have sex no more. It's scary. Because anybody that's going to get tested is scared. If you're sexual active, you're scared. I don't give a damn what you say. You're scared. That's why a lot of y'all ain't going to get tested, because you're scared to know. I'm not scared. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? But I was scared when they told me, come in for the result. But that was my second time they did. I said, these bitches stay tricking me and I gotta pay them. This is what they did in Georgia. You need to come in, we need to talk. Well, what the bitch tell me over the phone? No, we need you to come in. The STDs, all they want to put the STDs on them. Well, why y'all want to put what the HIV? You know what I'm saying? They know if they put that HIV results on there, you see that you good, they know you ain't gonna probably come in. But I want to know anything about my body. I want to know if I'm not. I want to know if I'm not diabetic or I am diabetic. I want to know if my iron is bad. I want to know if what vitamins I need. I want to know all that. That's why I get everything checked, y'all. I get my vitamin level check. I get checked for syphilis, herpes, HPV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, trichomonas, HIV. I get checked for every last one, okay? And it is what it is. I just want to know, because I ain't got time to play. It's too late for cutting a little nap on your belly. OMG, I love the fit. You are so pretty. Thank you. Real talk. Like, I get tested for everything. I'm not just going for STDs. I'm not just going for HIV. I'm going for my blood work, period. I want to know, am my vitamin levels low? I want to know, and that's what a lot of people need to be checking. A lot of y'all be scared to go get them HIV tests, but a lot of y'all be diabetics. Y'all have your low iron. Y'all have other issues, thyroid. All that was checked. Thyroid, good. Everything else good. The only problem I had was vitamin D low. My iron was low. And I'm pre-diabetic if I keep on. So please, young guys, young girls, older guys, older women, go get yourself checked. Please. My regular doctor checks for all of that. Yes. My vitamin D was so low, I get checked for everything too, sis. I don't play, y'all. I don't play. Any man, and I told a guy that I met at the Hard Rock, when I just went to the Hard Rock a couple of days, 3-4 days ago. I met this guy. He was like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, we can go out. I say, no, we can go to the clinic. I said, our first date can be the health department. I meant to the doctor. He's like, oh, we could do that. I was like, yeah. I say, because I know how people, what I'm saying, you want to get me out and think you're going to try me and stuff like that. I said, the first date, I want it to be the clinic. Because I am scared now. And I feel like God is trying to warn me. So it's like, hey, stop liking motherfuckers. Stop wanting motherfuckers. Because people aren't right. And they have slept with a lot of women before your ass. Some of them have slept with women older than me, women younger than me, whatever. Slept with some women that I know about, that I know supposed to be fucked up. And it's like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? So it scared me. And then I know they don't fuck with some women that I see. Niggas look bad. Like, oh, yeah, such and so fucking with such and so. Oh, Lord, her nigga look bad. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm looking at their boyfriends and I'm like, he probably was fucking her raw. You know what I'm saying? Because this person was fucking this nigga, that nigga. And yeah, they be fine, but these hoes be fucking too. And they got a whole nigga at the house. But they fucking their homegirls, boyfriend, friends. They fucking the other big time dope dealers and stuff like that. They ain't just fucking with this one person. They fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas be respecting them more than they respect me. And I'm a woman that carry myself better than a lot of them girls out there that look better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not out here just sleeping with everybody. And these hoes, 35, 36, 37, they right here with me. And they're sleeping around. And they have a man. Like, I know who fucking who in my area code. So, I know what time it is. That's why I was like, you know what, Tree? Stop fucking liking motherfuckers around this bitch. Let these motherfuckers go. You gonna catch some shit. They fucking. Okay? They want them hoes that look good, dressed up fine, but them hoes got a nigga, and they fucking this nigga, that's in the dope game, that nigga. Let them niggas be, Trees, because you gonna be the one looking good, and a lot of them gonna be falling off. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna judge me. And they're judging me from my past. And see, my past ain't got nothing to do with my future. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on with me now. A lot of niggas will judge you, oh, she crazy, or she talk too much, or she gonna tell our business. I'm not gonna tell my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say shit unless you saying something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas be scared of that too. Like, I don't wanna deal with you because she gonna talk, she gonna say something, or I just don't wanna deal with it because I heard this or I heard that. Baby, the hoes you fucking with, I heard a lot about them. Like, I be hearing shit, so that's why I was like, Tree, step your ass back from people. Because they be fucking some hoes out here. And they definitely fucking them hoes when they homeboy woman got a lot of friends. They hitting 2-3 of them hoes out there click. You know what I'm saying? And it's just too much going around. Too many. Just because they're pretty, don't make them hoes not burning. Don't make them not have HIV. Don't make them not have herpes. You know what I'm saying? Just because they keep themselves up, they be makeup down and they hair be dead and they fly on the scene, their kids look good and everybody looking good. That don't make them hoes not, like they not right. them be the biggest hoes. They got a whole nigga at the house. They with their homegirls, they fucking their homegirl, boyfriend, homies, one of them niggas. And they fucking this other nigga, and that nigga, and especially if the niggas got the money. The dope game, boy, these niggas around here, when them niggas popping, they can get any bitch they want but me. But me, because I don't be looking at all that. That don't turn me on. I be trying to get a motherfucker about on, or I ain't hearing nothing about it. But then once you start liking them, and you ask questions, what you know about such and such? Oh, girl, he was fucking such and such. Oh, he was fucking her. He fucked that friend, that friend, that friend. And he fucking her now. Damn, he fucked your homegirl. Damn, he fucked her too. Girl, that boy don't do this thing. I don't be knowing. I be lost too, shit. And then I find out it's like, you gotta fade, you gotta step back, Trees. You gotta step back. You gotta step back, let it go. Let them go, because you might be sparing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're sparing yourself. Let go and let God with these niggas. So I just let go. Face value means nothing, but these niggas like pretty bitches. You know, or they like, they like what they like. I'm pretty, but I ain't pretty as some of them. You know, there's a lot of girls, they prettier than me. Their skin look better than mine. My skin are more of the problem with me. But a lot of them got pretty skin. They got some issues too. But they be fly. Them niggas already want them. Bad, probably when they was younger. They finally get a chance to get them. So they feel like, yeah. But when I seen a couple of them, I was like, damn, they niggas look bad. Like I seen a couple of girls I heard fuck with some niggas, you know what I'm saying, that my mango. And I look, no, the ones at the top. They ain't no good. See it?
You put these in here yesterday, I think.
I hope they some good still.
You want your julep?
You want the rest of it? I'm sick of it. I'm glad you ate that bitch. That's Kaden. But yeah, I be hearing shit. Well, like, I don't be knowing, and then I go to asking questions. Because if I like a person, I'm going to ask questions. Or if I, like, hey, you know about him? What you know about him? What you heard? Who he fuck with? You know what I'm saying? I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to know who he ever fuck with. Whatever. Oh, girl, da-da-da. Damn, you know, so. Once I be like, you know what, I ain't perfect neither, but they still fucking with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? They be still doing them. So it's like, back up off of people. Stop liking everybody. I don't like everybody. I be liking I might like a person or whatever. But then it's like, fuck liking anybody. Because you can't like nobody in the 941. Because everybody is in circles. So it's like, don't like nobody here. Just stay to your damn self, okay? And that's like the 727, the 813, the 239. You know, a lot of y'all will come to the 941 probably looking for a nigga from the 813 or the 727 because y'all feel like y'all can't find a nigga in y'all hometown. But guess what? These niggas ain't no better than y'all niggas. And that's why I don't go to Temple. That's why I don't go to 727. That's why I don't go to 239. That's why I don't go to 305. Never went up there. Never fucked with a nigga in 305. Never fucked with a nigga in 239. Fuck with these niggas around here. But I did it back in my days more than anything, so I'm glad because I was covered by the grace of God, you know? But, you know, I fucked with a couple of niggas in 727 when I lived up there. Tampa, never dealt with nobody. I did talk to one guy from Tampa. He was an older guy, you know what I'm saying? Probably a couple of years older than me. Cool, you know, old school type of nigga, but, you know what I'm saying? He was a drunk. He liked the beer. I ain't like that shit. So I was like talking to him. But I started talking to him. But we ain't never did nothing. We ain't never had sex. I just was talking. He was a drunk. And I was like, I can't deal with him. So I let him go. But I just don't have time, y'all. Like, I'm so glad I did more of my shit in my days to where now it's like, fuck a nigga. Get your mind right. Focus on what God wants you to focus on. You've done your part. You have helped people. You have been there. Keep it moving and don't be trying to sleep with nobody. Because God be sparing us. You know, he be sparing us big time. So we definitely, you need to come to 203. I ain't coming no 203. I don't want nobody nowhere. Whatever God has for me, whatever man God has for me, he's going to place him in my life, and he's going to be willing to go to the doctor, get checked, let me see his my chart. He's going to be willing to let me see his past records. I want that man that's clean, take care of himself, and ain't scared to show me his paperwork. I want my man to be about his money, not fucking everybody, not sleeping with every bitch that come his way that he like because she cute. I don't have time for that. I need my man to be a fucking man. And I mean a gentleman, okay? Because I don't have time for nothing. So I'm definitely not coming to look for no man. I'm not coming to nail big state city to look for love. I am blessed and highly favored. I'm happy. I'm thankful. And I am not looking for no man. To a man is the add no father color. First date with dude, we going to the we gotta go to the clinic. Every woman on here, if you're not dating anybody, you better, your first date need to be at the health department or wherever clinic or doctor you can go to. Okay? Because men are not thinking anymore. They're not saying, hey, let me see your paperwork. You know why? Because some of them already feel like it's over for them. Feel like they might already be sick. Feel like, some of these dudes can't even show you an HIV test. They scared. They probably had an HIV test from years ago. Being in prison or something. Motherfuckers still talking about, I had got tested 10 years ago. Bitch, if you don't get out 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? It's some people, it's some niggas. If you with a nigga right now, ask them when the last time. If you dealing with a nigga or just talking to a nigga right now, ask that nigga when the last time he went to the doctor. Ask him when the last time he got checked for HIV or something like that. STDs. I'm looking forward to my trip for my birthday next month. Pull up then, Miss Osby. Let's hang out. Woman equal of man. These are invented meanings by the Most High God. You looking thick. You are so funny. Trees, okay, I read that. First date with yeah, I read that too. Yeah, we gotta go to the clinic. You gotta go to the clinic. The first date with a girl to the clinic. You know what HIV is? What it do? You don't know what it do to you? So you don't know what is HIV then? Is it AIDS? Do it kill you or do you live forever with it? Huh? Kill you. STDs, you can get HIV from a woman or a man. And you just gotta be cautious of what makes sure the little girl is a virgin, and y'all come together. Y'all grow up together, get married, and you just sleep with her, she just sleep with you, okay? You don't want to have multiple women. You just want to really get you a girl you can grow with. Start young, grow with her. Become married, and just live happy ever after. Have all the kids you want, okay? Please don't go out here just sleeping around because she's pretty. Oh, she's beautiful, I want her. Because a lot of pretty girls be fucking a lot. You sleep around with a lot of different guys. And a lot of them target more guys in the streets because they like the thug shit, the gangster shit. And you get a good girl that got some going for herself, educated, smart, in school, not in the streets. You want to make sure she's not in the streets and make sure she's a leader and not a follower. Okay? Make sure she ain't the type to hang with a lot of different girls. Make sure she's a woman that like to stand alone and get her and handle business. So y'all won't have to worry about a bitch in her ear. Yeah, you need to leave him alone. A girl, let's go get drunk. You want that woman that's gonna be a woman, want to be home with you, go places with you. Y'all do everything together. And you never put your homeboys before, especially if she's a queen and she loves you and you loving her, and she ain't put nobody before you. You don't put that nigga before her. You gonna thank me later. I ain't gonna do nothing but tell you right. I mean, your daddy ain't here to tell you. I don't know, he probably had you niggas being grown. She gonna have a man. Say that again, yes. One of them may have twins. Yeah, one of them may have twins. Rennie can have. It don't have to be just a boy. It run in my family. Any of my kids can have twins. Fraternal. Tell him to always cover up. He ain't got no baby but I have sex right now. He better not be trying to have sex. Rennie in the bed, sleep, Keisha. Rennie knocked out. That head was hurting her. You want some of these? Help me in that mayo. I mean, it's good. Oh, yeah. I've been married to my husband for 25 years. We've been together for 31. That's a blessing. Do they have medicine to protect the fetus from HIV? Yeah. Yeah, they got medicine for that. But you gotta take it. I know somebody wasn't taking theirs, their son got it. Their child got HIV. Take that medicine. Vinegar on the mangoes, honey, and seasoning. Some people be knowing they're HIV positive and deliberately give it to others, yeah. Because they're angry somebody gave it to them. But a lot of times, people don't know they gave y'all HIV, especially if they don't know. Some people don't know they got it. You gotta understand this. Some people are scared to get tested because they feel they might have it. And that's where they fucking up at. Some men will not go get tested because they're scared they're gonna say they got it. So they're sleeping with everything unprotected still, and they continue doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some know they got it, and in denial, won't take their meds, and they out here just giving it away. Because they feel like a bitch gave it to me, I'm gonna give it to people. You know what I'm saying? If I was to find out I had it, God is my witness, I would take my medicine, and I would not be sleeping with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I tell them. I end up telling the person. But most likely, I date a guy that have HIV before I go out here and date anybody that don't have it. I'm just a different breed. I can't see myself giving that to people. It's wrong. I'm not going to take my anger. I'm not, because I should have scrapped up. You should scrap up. And I'm going to look at it like that. It's my fault. Because I was taught to use condoms. So when you get HIV, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Because you use protection. Do not go out here trying to kill people. And if you feel you can have it, or you think you might have it, or you know what I'm saying, you know you done dealt with a lot of women or a lot of men, get tested. You might be blessed and might not have it. I talked to a nigga, me and this man was at the store. He was out there, I was in 7-Eleven in St. Pete, around the corner from my house when I lived there. And he was talking. That's when I did a video with that little midget. I don't know if y'all remember. Me and the little midget. And the black guy was there. We was just talking about life. And he was like, man, I slept with over 200 and some women. He said, and I ain't got that shit. He said, man, I thank God. I say, listen, it's women that slept with one man that got it. It's women that slept with 300, 400, 500 men that probably ain't got it. So don't think. I tell people, just because it ain't about you, how many people you had sex with. It's who you had sex with. You need to know the names. You need to know who the people that, you know what I'm saying? You want to know who the fuck they fuck. Because there's some beautiful young ladies out here. And I know some men in my hometown that supposed to be sick, but they look all right. And a lot of these young girls don't know better. And these niggas got money. Or they you know what I'm saying? So they could, you know, they could talk. These girls don't know nothing about these niggas. See, that's why I'm glad I know a lot about some people. And they could be like, damn, little mama, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Niggas spending money. You know how many niggas done came from other cities knowing they sick, Fort Miles, Miami, and gave that shit out to people? We done had a couple of niggas from Fort Miles come down here and get that shit out. We done had one nigga come from Miami I know of, gave that shit out to people. You know, it ain't right. People, niggas leave from their hometown and go to other cities to give away HIV because their hometown already know about them. They can't get no coochie up there because everybody know. They'll come here. And one thing about me, I always watch niggas that come from a different hometown, moving in our cities. I've never wanted to date. I never dated a nigga that come from another hometown. Cause I know something ain't right with you, nigga. You got that shit or something. You coming out here to kill people. I always felt like that about niggas. I swear to God. Any nigga came from Miami, Fort Miles. I used to hear about Fort Miles. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hear about them. Some of them niggas up there. Everybody ain't got it, but there's a lot of them up there. A few of them up there. And and niggas from Miami, you know what I'm saying? They coming down here, moving out here. Know they sick. And they come out here and they get the baddest bitches, pretty bitches. Bitches niggas fantasize to sleep with. Niggas don't care about their reputation just because they so pretty. They want them. And they mess with them. Everybody go to falling off. About a couple of years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, bitches falling off. Motherfuckers falling off, man. Because these niggas done came out here and fucked with their life. Tobias, get your ass off my page. That's how I talk. I'm from the streets. If you don't like it, get off my page. Let me block you, because you ain't going to tell me what to say. Play with your mammy. I want to hide their user. You two done changed shit. So you should have a lot of people be going to different countries, counties, sleeping with whoever, and then bringing that shit. Yeah, but they bringing it back. They taking it. It's you know, I don't know. As a man, how do you find a good one? Man, you don't find no man, they got to find you. They really got to find you. Sometimes I be looking for a man just to fuck him. That's what I do sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. If times I just wanted to fuck a nigga. I know I couldn't make that nigga my man, or even, you know, sometimes you just want to hunch a person. And that's me. I just wanted to hunt somebody, probably. I don't want to be with you. If I got, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be happy when I already know what type of nigga you is, or heard about you. And once I hear about you and hear, it's like, get the fuck away. Let him go. Let him be where he at. Because he ain't no better than you. His reputation ain't no better than yours. And they be younger than you or older. Them niggas be having reputations. They done had a lot of hoes. They got a town, they hotels. They be fucking hoes. They go to Daytona Beach. They hitting them. They see a bad bitch, they ain't using no condom. You know what I'm saying? It's young girls younger than me I done talked to. Talking about how niggas don't want to use condoms. And these young girls be fucking around. They ain't just fucking with you. These young girls done fuck with other niggas that I beat on heard supposed to been sick from years ago. Niggas be around my age. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these young girls be younger than me, way younger, in their 20s. And they'll slept with some of these niggas in their 40s, late 30s, that supposed to might be sick. But because the nigga got that bread, he was able to get that pussy. And a lot of niggas with money can't say they fuck me, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, them young niggas from back in the days, when they, you know what I'm saying, they could probably talk and say, yeah, I had trees. But these niggas out here with the money, the dope dealers, they can't talk about me. That's a good thing. They can't say I had them. I mean, I ain't no better than nobody else, but I feel good about myself, regardless of my reputation or what you bitches and the niggas done heard about me. Can't nail dope dealer with rims or none of that talk about like niggas that was popping at the time say, now if that nigga and me was together, he got the popping later or something, that's a different story. I'm talking about niggas that was popping, that I never had, they can't say I slept with trees. Niggas with the rims, niggas with the painted cars. They can't be like, I slept with trees. I had trees. Because a lot of these niggas ain't have them. But I have did my dirt. But I've always liked the lame niggas. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted lame niggas. Niggas that wasn't popping. Niggas that wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that women didn't want. Nobody didn't want them until I touched them. As soon as I touch them, I make them niggas pop. Do you hear me? When I touch a nigga and that nigga wasn't popping, he gonna start popping when I get done with him. Especially when them hoes don't like me. They want them. Oh, they want them. I have made the ugliest niggas pop, okay? And I have made the prettiest niggas pop. So you gotta understand, I do not like to fuck with guys that got money and they the biggest nigga in that city. That never turned me on. I never was interested with the niggas when they got the rims and, they the biggest dope dealer in the city. I just never cared. I remember a nigga pulled up on me in Atlanta. Nice car with rims. He told me, some damn, it turned me off just because of what he was driving. I don't want you because everybody wants you. All the hoes want you. All of them want the niggas with the money. I wouldn't even fuck with rap niggas in the dope. Like me, if I blowed up, and I am gonna blow up, I'm gonna blow up in that I'm gonna blow up in that music industry. That's how I'm gonna speak. I don't like to say if. I'm gonna blow up. And I'm still not gonna sleep with them big time of rap niggas. None of that. I'm not. I got some hoes on my brain now. I got some hoes for my 941. I got a few of my hoes, bow-legged, red, pretty bitches. I'm going to bring up there and let them beat them niggas out of their money. I got some bad bitches now. I'm going to bring from the 941. I got a couple of hoes I'm coming to get. I already, one of them, she Project Lane. I'm coming to get her because I know she going to be ready to get them out that money. And she fine. So I got me one hoe. And it might be a couple of 2, 3 more. Her and her cousin, they gonna say that they don't whole look at, but I'm coming to get them. The Project Lane hoes, the dogs, they coming. When I get my shit, them hoes right, them niggas gonna want them. They pretty as fuck. So I know that, and I got a couple of more that I can, come on up here, y'all. I got such and such. I'm just not, and that's how I am. That's the type of bitch I am. I'm gonna call my girls. Come hang out, bitch. I got little baby. I got big baby. I got all these right there. Come on up here. I got some bad bitches, and them niggas gonna want them. They gonna want them. So that's the type of bitch I be in the whole look. I be chilling. I be in my, niggas like me. Like when they really get the vibe, they like me. They fucks me like I like Trees. She cool as fuck. I ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I tell them off top, I want to do business. I want to be your sister. You know what I'm saying? I could bring the coochie to you, but I ain't giving you nothing. Because I don't want to fuck up my money. I don't want to fuck up that money. It's all about this paper. And I wouldn't fuck Future, Jeezy, even if they tried me. I wouldn't do it. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it, but I got some bitches to bring. You gonna mess around and end up a wife-in-law. Some of the underdog men be no good too. Slick, yeah, they no good. I mean, a lot of them no good, but they fun though. I like being around niggas, you know what I'm saying? Especially real niggas. I love to be around real niggas. That's real at all times. You know what I'm saying? I love to be around that. I ain't pimping, because I ain't charging nobody nothing. I just ain't gonna be the one sleeping around. But I got some hoes that's gonna come throw that pussy, okay? Because I got bitches that's gonna hunt. I'm always a bitch hooking niggas up with bitches. Y'all don't know how many niggas, dog, get me right with her. I get them right. They don't give me nothing. They pay them. They get their money. Niggas just want them so bad, like, man, I want your girl. I seen her with you. I call her, bitch, guess who wants you? Such and such. She say, bitch, how much money you got? My girl say she needs some money. Well, she talking about. Tell that nigga I need like $250. She need $250. Tell her I got her. Want her. So that's what niggas gonna get me to hook them up with bitches. And I do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. That's just me. I'm on that. I'm gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? I got bad cousins. I got a cousin that whole fine thick. She gonna turk some. You know what I'm saying? I got my little homegirl from Project Lane I grew up with. They've been around me. They younger than me, but they about that motherfucking life. They gonna turk some. Okay? So, I know people. And I got some of y'all, my fans. I know you hoes gonna come through. Some of y'all fine bitches on here. Come up, people out. I got the niggas waiting. You make a good Madam Teresa. So I am definitely the life of the party. So you're a middleman. I saw this thing. I'm the middleman. I'm the middle woman. I'm just not getting paid, but I'm just not getting laid. I bet you've been saying you blow since high school. I've been saying this as a little girl, bitch, I blowed. I made it. That's how I got what I got. But I'm gonna get bigger. I'm finna be bigger. Do you hear me? I'm gonna be bigger. I'm just not sleeping with nobody though. Out there in the industry, no matter what, I'm not sleeping with nobody in that music business. I'm not. On God, I don't give a damn. And I don't even have a crush on none of the rappers out there. I don't even have a crush on none of them out there that's big in the industry. Let me tell you who else. Like, I'm gonna tell you who I did find good looking. Lorenzo Tate. She said, Trees, you need a book with all your hairstyles. Lorenzo Tate so fine to me, but I think he got a woman, so I don't want to look at him. But he's always, that's the one that played on Minister Society. And I think that's the one you meant. He's so fine to me, y'all. Ooh, baby, he fine. He looks so good to be his age. Like he looks like he ain't aging, y'all. Oh, is Lorenzo Tate with somebody got away? He got an old lady. Now Lorenzo Tate can get it if he's single. But I think he got a woman. Damn, he's fine as fuck. I just want one night with him if he's single. One night. Just give me one night, Lorenzo. Give me one night. Yeah, who do Lorenzo? Is Lorenzo Tate married? I'm trying to find out because he is so fucking fine. That's one motherfucker I've always liked when I was younger. Like Minister, oh my God, he turned me on. Yes, he fine, girl. He was in Love Jones. Is he married, bitch? Is he married? I want to do speed day night where I will invite one of my ex. Yeah, oh, he married. Okay, well, how does it? Fuck you, Lorenzo. I'm so hurt. Damn, Lorenzo Tate. That motherfucker. He is married. Focus, yeah, he married. Okay, I love your wife too, girl. I love you and your husband. Damn, your husband fine, but I can't like him now. Damn. He's married, y'all. Everybody say he's married. Ooh, what about his brother that looked like him? Hey, what about the brother that looked like him? God damn, what about the brother? The brother married too? So that brother looked like him, but he is handsome, and I think he is married. They say the Lord is my shepherd, and he know what I want. Ooh, baby, he know what I want. Damn, what about his brother? Is his brother married? Damn, the brother fine too, but damn, Renzo. Yes, he been married over 20 years. Get it, Lorenzo. And she's a baby. You better hold on to him. Ooh, baby. Damn. Ooh, y'all know Lorenzo Tate a fine ass man, but he got a wife. He is also Red Fox's grandson. He ain't, is it for real? Which Red Fox? I think you lying. What do I get for my birthday? Give us life advice. What's some words of wisdom you got? Stay focused, pray, keep away bad energy, stay focused on your craft, stay motivated, you know what I'm saying, and determined and dedicated, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta be on your shit. Just stay focused and pray and keep away bad vibes for real. Just stay focused, but you gotta watch the company you keep at all times. If a person ain't helping you, they ain't around you to support you, let them go and let God. From here on out, if a motherfucker ain't benefiting you none and just wanna, oh, he is Red Fox grandson? Okay, I ain't know that. He was Red Fox grandson on TV, the Royal fan. Oh, they're on a TV show. And keep God in your life. God is most important. Can I take you on a date, little lady? I live in Florida, baby. How you gonna take me on a date? Where you at? I live in Florida. How you gonna take me on a date? You gonna fly down here and take me on a date? We going to the health department, the clinic. No, but we can go on a date because we ain't gonna sleep around. I'm not giving you none. Don't try me. But we can go on a date. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn sure down with that. We can go on a date. But you know, I've been there. I done lived my life now. Don't judge me. I ain't got that shit. I have no problem flying. Oh, yeah, I have no problem flying. Oh. Well, fly, pull up. You must be got money. Look, tomorrow fly. We can go on a date. You got to fly down here where I'm at, though, because I ain't coming down there. I ain't got no man in no Bahamas, baby. Been left that man alone. That man got a whole nother girlfriend. I left that man and been almost a year going on. It's been a year almost since I left him. I don't play, baby. Love for men ain't look back. Stop trying to hate because that man want to take me out on a date. You about to get blocked. That might be you. That might be him on here with that fake page trying to keep that man from. Because he told I don't want to see you with nobody else. I don't care. I don't want to see you with nobody else. Baby, I'm moving on. Yeah, I smoke weed sometimes. You're beautiful. Get a TV show. Trees finds love. I don't want to do no. I don't want to do no TV show. I don't want to find nobody on no TV show. I told you I want God to send him. I don't even. If he got his money right and he good, he could take me out on a date. But other than that, I ain't finna. You smoke, man. You just asked me that. Weed no good. Well, a lot of things ain't no good. Men ain't no good neither these days. Yeah, he is. His brother not. I'm trying to see who you is. He want to take me out on a date. You ain't got no old lady, dude. I want to see you. Since you want to take me on a date, would it let me add you? I love my girl. My girl said, no, she don't. Join the live, baby, because I want to see who you is. Mr. Can you take me out on a date? Wow, I can't believe I have. Ooh, he joined. Where you at? Why you got out the live? You scared? Wow, I can't believe I have not seen you in a year. This new meta crowd keep pulling up the same type of videos and no notification. It do that to everybody. Why you got off of here? You scared to let me see who you is? I ain't gonna judge you, baby. I ain't like all these. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep your hygiene up and stuff, I don't judge people. I like fat guys. I like them all. Skinny. I just don't like nobody that don't take care of their hygiene, that don't smell good, that stink. I don't like that. But let me see, you declining. See, you already out of the picture. See, you already about to get blocked. We ain't going on no date. Don't even ask me about a date. Stay out my motherfucking, don't write nothing else on here. Cause you hiding, you must be got an old lady or you feel like you ugly. Something wrong, I don't know. If you, no, I'm not gonna judge you, baby. I don't like to judge people. As long as your hygiene is up to par, you good with me. I take them fat, out of shape, little digglings, big digglings, but not too big. He don't want to get on here, y'all. He got on here and then got off. Why is you scared? What is you hiding for? I want to see you. I've been on here a little minute with y'all, but we've been on this bitch almost 2 hours. I got to get some sleep. I'm going to sleep so good. I go to sleep late and still wake up early. I'm going to still wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Larry from last night. Where you was, Larry, from last night? Where you was last night, baby? Keith Roberts, you look so great. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I play tennis. I'm Venus and Serena's niece. Don't do him, girl. He would not come on. Today is my 32nd birthday. Happy birthday, brown skin. Good. He's 92. Come through then. She 32. Come through. I was wondering why I haven't seen y'all together. I love him. I love him. He wouldn't get his life together. It just was so stressful. I love him. What's up, beautiful? Please marry me. You have filed for ignoring me. Happy birthday, Keith Roberts. Happy birthday. It ain't my birthday. It's her birthday over here on Instagram. 3 hours, TT. 3 hours? Damn. 1 hour, 183 minutes. That's three. Ooh. 3? We been rocking and rolling like that. Y'all love me. Y'all is hanging on. Baby, they is on here. They talking about some 3 hours. That means, boy, I need to do a movie. Shit, I get y'all to watch me like that. My love, you have an extraordinary beauty. Thank you, baby. You are very beautiful. Thank you, Lunchbox and Essex and all that. That is everyone's birthday. Happy birthday to her. Where you live and do? I love me some you. You are so real and your kids are beautiful. Thank you. Oh, 3 hours. Okay, well, it's gonna be 4 if I keep going. Let me get off this shit. What you say you gave your chances ever, you don't play with no nigga. Love how strong you are. I'm very strong. I'm very strong. I be weak at times. I do be falling weak. But I have to pray. I be praying. I be like, God, just give me the strength to walk away. And I have to pray and ask God to give me the strength because I be my movie gonna be off the chain. I got a movie idea, baby. I just gotta find some great actresses and actors. And I also need a good producer and director to help me out with it because I have a brain, but I need something. I need, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna need some good people. Tell us a story, my girl. I love them. I just told her, Kimberly Johnson. I'm gonna have a lot of dates for my birthday. Oh no, I ain't going. I ain't having no dates. I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm chilling. I ain't stunned. Listen, these niggas be on. I done had plenty of niggas be trying me, but them niggas, girl, I ain't got time for that. I be weak. I be weak. I do be weak. I be weak. I be weak. I fall weak for niggas. But I get out of that shit quick. I get out of it when I realize when they treat me like shit, when they acting funny, when they moving funny. All I be wanting is real. Keep it real with me or keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my biggest pet peeve is niggas not keeping it real and being honest. If you keep it honest with me, we could be the best of friends. Because that's all I be wanting is honesty and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Don't I act and I write, okay, Larry, I need you. Hit me up then. You could be in a couple of my moves. Are you still doing your social media marketing classes? Yes, I am Larry from last night. I'm on Facebook. I'm doing all that. But yeah, I mean, we all fall weak, but I am the type that when I can walk away, I can only put up with so much. I just can't put up with a lot. Is that right? Just keep it 100. I can't keep it up. I can't. Because I love hard, but I hate harder. You know what I'm saying? And when I love you, I love you. But when I hate you, I hate you. I don't want you near me. I don't give a fuck about you. You die coming to your funeral. That's how petty I am. I'm petty. Right now, that nigga I was talking to that I told y'all I was gonna monitor, something happened, that nigga I wouldn't even go to his funeral because I'm just that serious petty. Like I don't care. If you die and we didn't like each other or we fell out or we just wasn't talking, I wouldn't even come to your funeral. I wouldn't even come to see you. I don't even want you coming to see me, bitch, if I'm dead. Stay your distance, bitch. My spirit might see you and I'm a swing, bitch. Get on my body. You wanna fuck with me before I die, bitch? Don't come to my funeral. I'm petty like that, man. But no, I'm just that bitch. If I fall out with a person, a friend, I won't even go to their funeral. Like if we ain't talking before you die, I won't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because bitch, we should have been cool before you died. You know, that's how I feel. That's why I told my sister, if when I die, I don't want everybody at my funeral. I don't mind my fans coming, but people that's just coming to look and see how I'm looking and know they ain't like me and care for me, they don't need to be in there, bitch. Just bury me. Let it for just my kids and my family, and that's it. I don't care who. I don't give a fuck about having the biggest funeral. Just bury me, bitch. I'm dead. I'm gone. Ain't nothing I could do. I don't want no. Don't even just listen. Get rid of me. God damn it. Bury me out there on Fruitville Road. Tell my sister this. If I die, God keep me here for a long time. But if something happened to me, I want to be buried on Fruitville Road. Do not bury me in no Galilee and all that. I don't want to be out there because they be burying people on top of people. Put me on Fruitville Road and make sure I'm buried nice. God damn it. Make sure I got a nice little stone thing on my shit. I want my shit to be pretty with a picture of me on it. Hook me up. I got too much money on me, bitch. You better hook me up. I don't want everybody around me. Fruitville got a beautiful grave site. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I mean, you already be dead to me when we fall out. When I fall out with people, they already be dead to me. And when you hurt my heart, break my heart, and fucking make me mad, you do me wrong, I don't care. I ain't happy you did. But I wouldn't feel comfortable coming to anybody's funeral that I was beefing with, that I was mad at. Because I already know the phony ass family gonna be there looking. And I don't have time for that. I don't want to be nowhere I'm not comfortable, I'm not welcome, or I'm not comfortable at. That's just me, y'all. The only people at the funeral I'm gonna come to that I'm mad at before they die is my brother, sisters, my mama, and them, people in my family that I'm close to. If it ain't close to you, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. That's how petty I could be, I guess. You know, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not coming nowhere if I know we wasn't talking before you died. And I had to go through it with family members or friends around. I'm not coming. I'm not going to no wake. I'm not going to shit because I'm bringing my eye and a bitch try me. It's going to be all she wrote. Somebody else going to be. So why go somewhere when you're not welcome? If a person wants you at a funeral, they'll call and say, I know you and my sister, my mama, my auntie ain't was going through it, but I feel you should be at this funeral. And I'll probably come then. But if I'm not welcome, knowing that we left on bad terms, hell no, I'm not showing up. And I feel the same way. Which my family not like that. My sister now ain't gonna be like, you can't come in here. My sister ain't want you. They not like that. You know what I'm saying? My family is totally like different. My sister Teresa, depending on who it is. If it's a person that did me bad, she gonna say, you can't come here. But if it's somebody like we was cool, we grew up together, and she just knew Treese, my sister, just was who she was, and I know you love my sister, y'all grew up together, she'll let them in. You know what I'm saying? Teresa gonna let them in. But other than that, I don't. If you hated me, and if you know this person did some very evil shit to me, then I don't want them at my funeral, bitch. I'm gonna come and hunt you in your sleep, bitch. Teresa don't because my sister over me if I die. My mama ain't got no control over me. My sister Teresa, well, my son really now because he grown, so Courtney. But Teresa has power of attorney, so she have say as well. She have say over me if I die, if I get sick. I made it where if I go into a coma, they don't pull the plug for a year. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, keep me in a coma, bitch. Just make sure you wipe my ass. Make sure I ain't got no bed sores. Just take care of me. But bitch, if I've been in that coma over a year and I ain't woke up, bitch, I don't know, just let me go. Maybe I guess it's my time. But I put my sister over stuff because my mama said she gonna pull the plug. She said if it's up to her, if we go in hospital or a coma, she pulling the plug. She is not letting you wait. And I told her, my sister said the same thing. She don't want us putting the plug on her. So she was like, if I go into a coma, she put me at the power of attorney, but her husband got to sign the papers. So right now he's basically over everything. So hopefully he sign it. So if something happened to her, if he say pull the plug, I can say no. We not pulling no plug. But he have to sign that power of attorney paper. So if hopefully he signed it, but I'm not gonna pull no plug on my sister. Like, nigga, I take care of her. If you feel like she's gonna be a vegetable state, she'll be all right. I'll take her home with me and take care of my sister. Whatever I gotta do, we not pulling no plug. Because I'm gonna take care of my sister. I'm not putting none of my siblings in no nursing home. My mama neither. Shit. My grandma neither. Like, anybody in my family that I'm close to, like sisters, brothers, mama, my grandma, maybe my auntie babe. You know what I'm saying? Probably I get my auntie babe and take care of her. But I'm not putting my family, like my immediate family, in no nursing homes. Because I know how they treat them. I take care of them. When I got to take care of business, I hire a nurse through an agency, or I pay somebody under the table to come work with them and sit with them while I got to handle business or something. But and I'm going to have cameras all around my house. Bitch, don't hurt, don't pinch them, don't do nothing evil. Treat them with love and respect because they're disabled. So that's just me. I am not going to put, even my husband, my boyfriend, even when we just go together, if he treat me good and he loved me, he was, and he dogged me, you know what I'm saying? If he got fucked up and he had undogged me and he was dogging me, I don't know, bitch, you gonna have to go with your mama. Because I ain't doing shit for you the way you did me. That wasn't but God. But if he was good to me, gave me money, looked out for me, you know what I'm saying, took care of me, respected my kids, yeah, I'm that nigga good, boyfriend or husband. He could stay here, I'll take care of him. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't, if he dogged me out, treated me like a dog, nigga, you got stuff. Go. Nursing home. No, I don't know. My heart's so good, I probably won't do that to him. I probably still look out for him. I'm 40 years old. I've just always been like that. Y'all know I've said that for years. I would not put my family in a nursing home. I would not put my man in a nursing home. I would take care of my man. I will. Like, I literally would not let you go to a nursing home, baby. I'm gonna bathe your ass, wipe your ass, change your depends, whatever I gotta do. You gonna be all right. Feed ya. And if your head work, if your mouthpiece work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lay back on my back and let you get. If your thing ain't working no more, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you, baby, but your tongue still working. You just sugar do do do. You do 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 do. Give it a little head. And lay back as long as I can give you a nut, baby. Get that dildo and put it on me. I to go dildo, baby. Use it with your hands. Your hands still working. You know what I'm saying? We still be able to get freaky. Just use that toy and give me some head. Yeah, I'm still young. 40 is young. 40 is definitely young. But for real, you bringing me to tears. Love you, truth. I love you too. For real, nigga, I ain't playing with my man. Give me some head, bitch. Your diggle ain't no word, but your head, though. You still can move that bitch and talk. Lick, lick. Give me that head. I want it, want it. Beverly. She say I'm old. I feel like this. If a bitch still can push out babies and have babies, bitch, you ain't old, bitch. You ain't old till your ovaries can't work no more. You ain't old until your ass, your whole. You ain't old till you can't use until that when you. As long as you can have babies, bitch, you ain't old. Okay, long as you can get pregnant, bitch, you ain't old. Long as you can still move, bitch, you ain't old. Long as them titties ain't wrinkles and that body ain't wrinkled, bitch, you ain't old. Ain't none wrinkled on me, bitch. I look the same that I looked when I was in my 20s. So if you want me to be old because you're a hater, bitch, call me old. But I'm definitely not old. I'm definitely young. 40 is definitely young. And once a lot of the motherfuckers get 40, they gonna still be claiming they young, you know what I'm saying? But 40 is not old. I still can have babies. My titties still look like they looked when I was in my 20s. After I had my first child. Bitches still look like that. Everything on my body look the same that it looked when I was in my 20s. My skin a little better, but it still break out. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you want me to be old because you want me to, but I don't feel old. I feel great. I feel wonderful. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Black don't crack. Yeah, my black damn sure ain't cracking because I look the same. When I was in my 20s, I look the same. I really do. I don't know. Some people just because I'm 40. Did you hear about them twins unliving their mom for her insurance money? Well, long as mine don't unlive me. Don't think them bitches love me too much. They don't want to see nothing happen to me. My babies, my kids love me, baby. I don't worry about that. Them motherfuckers was evil. My kids love me. They scared. They don't want to. My babies are scared of death. And one thing I don't have to worry about is my children hurt me. And that's the God honest truth. It's still it's going through the minutes. My kids, I know my kids love, even when I talk about death to my oldest son, he get the he don't want to hear it. He say, please, mama, don't talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. I'll be like, when I die, this is what I want. And he don't like to talk about it. My kids are scared of that. They scared of death. They even my son, when that boy jumped on my son at school, my baby said, "Mama, I was scared to hit him in his head because I didn't want to take his life." I said, "Baby, he ain't care about hitting you and yours. You supposed to did what you had to do. Cause I believe in taking a bitch life. They play with me. I really do. Like if it's to protect myself, I believe in that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just gonna do it for fun, for protection. If you pop it at me, I'ma pop back. You know what I'm saying? And my temper so bad, you popping at me with my kids in the car, I'm gonna run into your car. Like I'm gonna think crazy. Don't do that. My mind ain't gonna be right. Don't play with me while my children in the car. So I know I will snap out about certain things. My kids, I'm not gonna just hurt people for fun. If you're trying me, if you pull out a weapon and yours get jammed and I got mine, you better get to running because I'm finna use mine. On God, I'm gonna use it. And if you threaten me, saying you're gonna get one and wait for you, I'm gonna pull mine out and use it instantly. I'm not waiting for you to come back. And since you threatened me, you already let me know you're gonna do something to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and protect myself now. But me just pulling it out to use on you for fun, no. It's gonna be for my protection and for anybody with me protection. So if you're with me and we're in a store, we're out somewhere, and somebody pulls something out and I can protect you, hell yeah, I'm gonna help you. but I'm not getting out of my bed. But if I'm with you, if I see a bitch pull a thing on my dog and they don't know I'm right there, I'm gonna go. I'm letting go. I'm not finna sit there and be like, hey, put that down. No, I'm just gonna use it. I'm not gonna talk. Talk about what? When you pulling this shit, you could take my dog life, my homegirl life, my nigga life, whoever. So, or my kid, whatever. I'm going to use it. That's just that. It ain't gonna be no, put it down, dog. I don't wanna do this to you. I don't rock like that. So I'm definitely gonna, Trees, I'll tell you, my brother passed away. He's a pastor, Earl Green from Arkansas. No, baby, you ain't tell me that. Sorry to hear that, love. Wait, what happened? Nothing ain't happened. We was just talking about life, period. I'm letting them know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talking about something. Twins killed their mom for life insurance money. And I guess she was trying to make me feel like my kids will do that to me. But I'm letting this hoe know my kids ain't gonna do shit to me. You know these hoes like to get in these comments and be funny. You better worry about yours doing something to you. My kid. One thing about my family, that's one thing we don't do. Well, I ain't gonna say unless they on the dope real bad. Then you don't trust. I don't trust nobody though. But if my kids got on drugs, motherfucker, anybody'll do something for some money. They not welcome around me if they on some hard drugs because I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? So if my kids got on some drugs that can make them go crazy, hell no, they not welcome to my house. Yeah, just saying something trying to scare me. I guess she thinking, oh, I'm gonna tell Treese about this because she got twins. You can stop trying to think that about my kids. They know they mammy retarded. They running our family without. We don't play that disrespectful. Kids putting their hands on us. We don't play that. My auntie Dub, the way we are with my auntie Dub boys, Stephen and Clyde, scared of them. They don't even play. We retarded when it come down to our kids trying us. You're not allowed to disrespect grown people, period. My kids are not allowed to talk back to older people. You got a right to tear their ass up, I believe, and to take a village. So you ain't gonna disrespect no grown people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna respect your elders. If it's a nigga disrespecting your mama or whatever, and cause kids, that's why you gotta watch how you talk to. My kids don't even get in my business. Even when the guy I was arguing with him, my boys was in the car. We was going back and forth like dogs. My kids stay out my business. They ain't say nothing. They just like, looking like these motherfuckers crazy. My kids don't get in my business because they know I'm going to hold it down, baby. I'm going to hold myself. I got myself. I got me. But I ain't worried about them doing nothing to me. But let me get off of here, y'all, because bitch, it's time for me to go take a bath and go to sleep. I enjoyed myself with y'all, baby. We have ran it 3 hours, almost 4. I'm your niece, TT. I'm not being funny at all. I just read. Who is this, Carla? So I asked me, forgetting you even got twins. Love and support you to the fullest. Who you used to have me on knee? Baby, sorry for cussing y'all, sugar, but you made me feel some type of way because let her know, real talk, amen, sister, you a true mother talking. Yeah, yeah. You came out saying that. You already said something else. I read your comment and I ignored it. So I felt like you was being funny because you said something else on here and I ain't like that. I read that comment, but I ain't read it out loud to you. So, yeah, go live more often. I go live a lot. I be going live. I'm gonna go to bed in a little bit. Some of y'all, it's just about 11 o'clock, 11:46. Well, y'all 11. Yeah, because y'all in California, so y'all time different. But I go to sleep late anyways. But I'm finna take a bath and I'm finna put on my nightgown and I'm finna lay down. I get up. I get up early. I probably get up about 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Or whatever, but I grew up in the hood in Nebraska. I was bad and still is. If I have to go that route again, you better know it. Maya, I love you, girl. Get you some sleep. Everybody, I really rock with you, though. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Trees. Love you too, love. Thank y'all. Y'all know my mouth. I love you, Tree. Stay focused and trust God. You better know I do, bro. Stop. I trust God. I love God. I'm a fool. I got stories to tell, but you're California. I am in California. No, I'm in Florida. It's 3 o'clock almost here. Love you, Tree. Stay focused and trust God. I am. I trust God. I love God. I grew up in Sarasota, Florida. I love me some God. I'm just so, Love you. Good night. Good combo. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gave it. We talk. We get up. When we on my channel, we gonna talk. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Bitch, don't come on here because we gonna talk. We gonna keep it G. Okay? We gonna talk about everything. We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I just love to talk, But have a good night, girl. Love watching you and your evolution. And we love you, girl. Thank you. I had so much fun with you. Oh, thank you. Y'all had fun. I like that y'all had fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm just different. Ain't there a bitch on here like me on the internet? I'm the whole totally. I don't get on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I got my own style. I'm totally different. I don't get on this bitch. I'm gonna talk. I want us to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on here. I'm gonna talk about real shit. And a lot of y'all can relate. We gonna talk. And I know the pretty bitches be mad and disliking me probably. And some of the bitches be like, she probably, probably is talking about you, bitch. But it is what it is. I just say, you know what I'm saying? If the shoe fit, wear it. That's all I can say. Wear that motherfucker. Put the socks on, bitch, and make sure it's comfortable. Put you some flip-flops on, bitch. You can put socks on with that. But other than that, I'm going to say what the fuck I want. Just as well as y'all can. Everybody's grown. Say what you want on your platform. Do what the fuck you want on your platform. And just, you different, but you keep that shit 100. I've been watching you for a while and see your growth and maturity. Keep it up, mama. Thank you, Emma. But I just keep it real because I can feel that I have a discernment of when bitches ain't right, when niggas ain't shit, when niggas be talking about me behind my back, or saying stuff, or kiki kin, or telling motherfuckers shit about me. I can feel it. It's a discernment, it's a gift, but it's all right, cause fuck around and find out, play with her. But God don't play by me, and I know some of y'all feel the same way. But God don't play about me. Just as well he don't play by some of y'all. But yeah. Love y'all again. I enjoy y'all. I don't even want to get off, but I gotta get off, baby. I gotta get off because I'm tired and I'm ready to lay down. I'm ready to go take a bath and just lay it down. But other than that, St. Pete in the house. What up, Jacob Barnes? Why you keep saying stand up, Pat? I've learned to not call everybody your friend from you. Don't call them. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends that's free right now. Shima my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. But my kids is everything. I love y'all, YouTube. I got to get off in my phone for the cutoff. We got 8%. So good night. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for the love and intuition. Yes, intuition. I can feel. I know people be telling stuff, talking. They talk to their homeboys. They talk to girls, and they tell business. They talk to their mamas. They tell their mama shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas talk like bitches out here. Put on like they this and they that, but they talk behind your back. And it's all good. It's all good. We thankful. But motherfuckers talk. But it's all good. Love. Life is real, But motherfuckers do talk and run their mouth like bitches. But it's all good. Good night. Love y'all. YouTube. Let me hang out.